motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you wanna join the party, put your middle fingers up, and when the music fucking hits, you better jump, jump, jump.
Right now. I know niggas out lurking right now. I know niggas pockets hurting right now. I know niggas that got birds and brick houses, still a catch on sixes and wipe your ass down. I know niggas out lurking right now. I know niggas pockets hurting right now. I know niggas that got birds and brick houses, still a catch on sixes and wipe your ass down. Hoes bring hoes out, and 25 to L bring a snitch out of a nigga. A chopper with a drum, bring a bitch out of a nigga. You ain't never heard about me, better ask about a pistol. I was raised in the jungle, got it straight out the mud. Where I'm from, it ain't no Crips and Bloods, it's just clicks and thugs. Keep a Glock clip full with slugs, and if I ever hold a nigga, better get it in blood. Ain't with that whole shit, and I ain't with that wrestling drums. I'm cut throw bitch and kill some and go on the run. I know my time ain't gonna be long for all the shit that I done, but till then I'm getting it on, ready to accept what comes. It's real, my block pump, pill, cocaine, and boy. The fans in town, they and my souls got me no.
Was it not great, y'all? We were having fun. Shout out to the people that left too early. I thought I was getting off here too. I don't blame you, but I thought I was getting off here too. And then, dumbass had to stay a little longer because he thought I was getting off and he was going to be able to ride my ass when I got off there. Never that, Jack. And of course, I had to stay on here to get that content. You see, what the funny thing is you were my puppet last night and you didn't even know it. You were my science experiment and you played right into it. You see, you were sitting at your fucking house staring in your camera, trying to put on a show for your people watching us. Tell me that ain't fucking bad. And then we look back and there's no one in your chat. And you went for 3.5 hours at that camera talking to us. You say you don't want nobody in your chat talking crazy to you, but there sure in the fuck wasn't nobody there yesterday. Who the fuck was you talking to, Jack? You, sir, need to get some fucking help. And quit texting whoever the fuck is texting you back, dummy. That dude's a fucktard. He's a loser, and he's worse off than you are, Jack. See, he's been doing this a long time, man. A long fucking time. And I don't get why these fucking idiots come to YouTube with all the wrong and bad shit in their lives and come on here and have the nerve to say something about somebody that don't do what they're talking about. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Jack. Don't you? You know what I'm talking about, don't you? I got a feeling you do. What would that be, Jack? You ask yourself, what would that be? Now, this might put the nail in the coffin tonight, y'all. I mean, I don't know how anyone can get back up on here talking shit ever again, but Jack does. So let's just expect that Jack will be back. Oh, boy, it's so funny. That's so fucking funny. You know, until then, Jack, I'm gonna hit my juice. Yeah, I'm burning out the big boy for you tonight, sir. Lots of juice in that big old motherfucker. She hits hard too, bro. It hits hard too, kind of like that case. You know that case that you thought nobody knew about? Oh, cases. I'm sorry. That's plural, not singular. Why do these dudes do this shit? Why do they do this? And Willie, I dare you to bring me up. I want you to. Because I'm coming straight to you, bro. I'm coming straight to you. I'm coming to Ravine Place and getting mine. Yeah, that place. That's why your ass is staying quiet, ain't it? You real scared over there. Be a fucking man now. You running all over women's tops, run over mine. With your ass, I'm going to tell everybody about the vending machine. This motherfucker got a list, goddamn, this fucking long of thefts. Can you believe it? These are the people that, you know, my community. It's okay, but you shouldn't be coming at another motherfucker for the shit if you got worse. You ain't picking up nothing. You ain't running nothing. You ain't killing nothing. And you are not letting anything die. Because you motherfuckers is soft in real life and on here. Yeah. And Willie, you mad because I pulled your whole card. Simple as that. I'll tell you what, y'all. I figured it all out. Willie has been in Jack's ear about me since the first time I made a video on Jack. The first day I made a video on him, he was doing the same shit to him last night as he was the first video. And that's why I didn't get but one sentence out with Jack. And said, you're with them over there. I always wondered why that was, but it rained down on me now. Willie was saying shit to him, spreading misinformation. All about motherfuckers, but ain't never walked up on a motherfucker in his life. Been caught with fucking guns 6 times, but ain't been to prison. Make sense of it. Please make sense of it. How you're not slammed away in the jail. 6 fucking charges of carrying a pistol as a felon. I don't know if it's 6 or not, but 1's good enough to sit your ass down for a good 10 years. Huh? Am I right or wrong, Willie? Please keep talking, man. Please keep getting in people's ears because you're going to be the next one I handle you like Jack. Jack, where you at? Where you at, Jack? Come on, man. You had all that tough shit to talk. You chose violence, remember? You chose violence. Well, I'm here to be violent. Come on. Come on, Jack. Stage is on. Let's do it. We want to see you, Jack. Did you fix your mouth to call me a dope fiend because you have a motherfucker in your ear to saying it? Right? Right? He's watching. That's for sure. He's just waiting to see what I do so he can jump on his live to say he didn't. But you can't run from this, bro. You can't run from this. You sorry motherfucker. I'm going to dip. Hold on. Before we do that, how are y'all this evening, man? How are y'all? You see, I'm going to chill out on I'm switching screens all the time because I keep fucking myself up over here. I'll fucking be on one screen talking and shit ain't going on the screen. So I'm gonna try to do better on here. That way I give you guys the full fucking shot. That's why I didn't go to bed last night. I'm like, well, fuck, I might as well stay here. He's acting like a goddamn idiot on our stream. He had no one. Let that. How in the fuck do y'all ever have Rue Jones? I don't know what you're seeing or what you're doing or what you're thinking, but I can see right through that. I'll tell you that right now. What's good, Poppy? Let me go back up to the top here and just do this roll call, y'all. I see the demons already in here. 28 people in here. Can you hit the like button? I mean, I'm doing what Frost don't. Tell the truth and bring it too. I ain't have to. I don't got to do this at all. Because it could care less if I could care less if this dude thought I was a dope fiend. Just like Willie. I could care less. Willie is up all night every night. Shows all the signs of a fucking meth head. Yeah, you do. You do, Willie. But you know what? It hurts him so bad, he got to call me one. Bitch, I would never, ever give you the opportunity to ever know I did drugs if I would did drugs. Motherfuckers is weird, man. This YouTube shit got y'all fucking weird, man. Jack, I know you ran around begging Zeke to fucking let's do some hip hop, man. Some old school hip hop. We could do it when your channel was busted. Busted. And then as soon as you and Zeke fell out, you took it upon yourself to go on a hate mission. You even brung KENFDRA in. But you see, I'm going to get to that. And boy, am I going to get to it. Y'all are going to have some fun with this tonight. But until then, y'all, let's get them likes up. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the Cash App. Hit all that. And jump up and down in the comment section, y'all. Get the chat rolling. Because, Jack, it's time to purge. Exposing will begin. How's everybody doing, y'all? Did you think Jack was going to get exposed this much? Did you think it was going to come down to paperwork? He didn't either. He's been doing it this long. There's no way he knew. Hi, Jack. Shall we begin, y'all? And out of the great words of Hassan Campbell, shall we begin? Okay. So today I got up and I was like, I know this fool's already. I didn't get up to like 11. I said to myself, I know this fool's already online talking shit. So what do we find on fucking YouTube today at 11? First of all, Jack, that was not the hip hop museum. I don't know what the fuck you're cheating your people for. That's the Bronx Museum, bro. It's just got a hip hop station in it. You're an idiot, bro. You got people live in New York that watch you. You're fucktard, dude. You'll lie about anything. This man lies like a rug. I've been saying this. He lies like a rug. Are all the demons in the chat tonight? Hey, Just, I'm gonna send you that. I'm gonna send you what website to go to, and you can. I'm gonna see. I think you can. I know you'll be able to figure it out after that. I'm gonna shoot you the website, and we're gonna get you right, bro. I promise. Just, he was wanting to get that fight tonight. Okay. BBN. We're gonna bring this up real quick, just for a second though, because I don't want to hold you out on this bust out for sure. I don't want to hold you out. Because Jack, I'm not gonna be on here real late tonight, but I'm gonna be on here long enough to bust your ass out.
I'm usually struggling with my
mental health.
I'm not struggling, but
yeah, I'm
usually but trying so hard.
Cheers, y'all.
To adhere
y'all want to have a beer with
guidelines.
Me? In a joint?
That sometimes I don't do what other people consider to
Quit
be
looking down at your fucking writings.
So for the foreseeable future, and none of this is going to be done with anything other than The only way I could prove that I'm good at violence is to do it.
Bitch, you ain't
Right?
never. You can't. You're already proved
Really
that.
good at violence.
You're good at it.
But I don't
You're
want to
not
do
good.
it.
You're not good at that. You're not
But
good at this.
since
You're
I
not good
have
at life.
zero choice
Better change your ways.
from
bro.
now on. Last night, I actually went and seen a page of some weirdo. Okay, so everybody, y'all might have already seen the dope fiend nigga that be online talking about me.
Now check
So
this
from
out.
now
Here's
on,
the first. Here is the first giveaway. Dope fiend N-word. First off, Jack, I'm white. Now, if I was to call you the N-word, what would you do? Probably nothing, but try to slander me like you're doing now. Slander. When nothing else works, they slander. That's the truth. And I want to drop this link in here just for anybody in this chat. First, for my folks first. Just first. I got to hit just. I get sidetracked. I'm going to drop this link for y'all. And this is for my peoples. This is for y'all. If you want to come up, you can have fun with me. It's cool. You come on up. If you got something you want to put in on this, you can. Because it's going to get fucking nasty. It's going to get real nasty. Jack, you fucking with the wrong one, bro. I'm all about this. You think that I would come up here and expose you and this idiot without in fear of being exposed? You see, that's not how a righteous dude works. I come here telling the truth. There's nothing you can bust me out on, bro. Nothing. At all.
we're just gonna be
A
flaming
vending
it.
machine. I didn't even
We're
get
gonna give them back their own medicine.
Some
So
of
they
her
can
stalking people.
You know they're gonna complain, right? But we're gonna do it respectfully. We're not doing what they do. We're not lying
right out of my
or
mouth.
anything. That nigga a dope fiend. I'm gonna joke about how
You
he
would have
dope
to do
fiend.
dope with me to know I was a dope fiend.
I want him to get help and assistance. But obviously,
Sounds like me.
while he stay online, he's not gonna be able to get help and assistance.
Yep.
You know how they try to accuse me of using drugs?
Yep.
I smoke weed
Lie number one, and I'll prove it.
sometimes.
Oh, it's
But
lie
guess
number
what?
one or two.
I decided to stop smoking weed just so I can make this point. And as you can see, look at my eyes.
What does stop smoking weed have anything to do with this? As you know, once we say this right here, me and James have always said, we don't think you're a crackhead. But I take that back. I didn't. I had no idea. I was wrong. We were wrong, James. We were definitely wrong. And by that, I'll let you know. You'll see. This is just too easy, Jack. I don't know what you thought, that nobody's ever done this to you or something, I guess. No one ever cared. No, you're not worth it or something. I don't know. But you just thought no one was ever going to do it, did you? Why do these motherfuckers come on here and try to dog a motherfucker out about something they don't do, about something that they do? It's stupid.
I've decided to
Just
stop
ruined your whole
smoking weed
channel. Listen,
just so I can make this point.
Realize.
Because unlike some motherfuckers,
Dum,
pardon my language, I've always been an
Get them
athlete.
teeth up. Come on.
I've always taken care of my body.
I need that fit.
All I got to do is decide to stop doing a thing, and it's done. You get it?
Yeah, we were wrong, James. We were wrong, brother. But I'll take that.
So
No problem being wrong.
I haven't been smoking
No,
weed.
not
I
at
think
all.
Monday. Pardon me.
Tell them who you were talking
Whatever,
to
I
last
don't know. I
night,
think
Jack.
Monday or Tuesday coming up is gonna make it a week. I have no cravings. I have no desire. Just so we can be
That's
clear.
weed, bro.
So
You're
we're
an
not
idiot.
smoking weed no time soon.
You're an idiot.
But
You look
I
bad,
am
bro.
healthy, and I've always been an athlete. I can literally
Athlete?
smoke a blunt.
An
I
athlete.
can literally smoke a joint
Oh, because Rube Jones
and
told
then
you
not smoke again.
that?
Why? Because I've always been healthy, and I've always taken care of my body, and I've never used any hard ass drugs.
Never
So
have,
with
huh?
that being said, dope fiend, don't cry now.
Cry? You sound like me, does he not? Does he not? Buddy, I don't need to cry. My life's okay right now. Not the best, but I'm good with it. I don't mind being wrong. I tell the truth. And if I was ever caught lying, it wasn't because I lied. It was because I was wrong. You understand? I hope you understand, Jack, because I don't think you get much of the explanations we give over here. Because you told people you didn't even know who I was. But that's a total fucking lie from the get-go because you look, my first video was for you and you said, I appreciate you. Yeah, it's still in my comment section. And that's probably when Willie was in my comment section and said, hey, Jack, he's over there hanging out with those guys. Bitch, we know who you are, Willie. Shut the fuck up. You're a whole creep out here, dude. And you'll get it too. Like I said, Willie, say one fucking word and I'll get you next. You think what I did to you already is doxing? Well, I didn't have the information I have now. I didn't care to look. I didn't give a fuck. That's the thing with liars. You don't have to listen. You're just like, why am I going to go back and forth with a motherfucker that can't even fucking make me mad? They can't get under my skin bad enough to with truth for me to even get upset. It's not fun. So Willie decided that he can't do it, so he'll take it.
Your page just got a lot of just hate on it, and it's crazy.
Hate?
That's one. Two, blessings are here, motherfucker.
You've said this
we
the last
going
7
up.
months, bro.
Copy?
And you still ain't had none.
Blessings are here.
You made up that
the wait
Hassan was still
was
around.
not
That man ain't around.
punishment.
You know that.
It was preparation. With that being said, we're gonna be talking. Oh, one more thing. If whenever you want me to flame that nigga, $5 and up. If you do a donation of any kind, $5 and up, and you put in there that you want me to flame the dope fiend, I'm gonna go at him and I'm gonna drop jokes. Depending on how much money you drop, depending on how long the jokes is gonna last. That's all. You say $5, I'll tell one joke or two. You send $10, I'll probably tell about 5. You send $50, you're gonna be flaming this nigga for like a half an hour.
Always
don't send 200. I might be having to go in on this for 3 or 4 straight days.
Taking it to your feelings.
Anyway,
nah, you can't do that, man.
With that being said,
the world will work itself out.
Shout out to everybody that's here this morning. It's always God first. I really don't want to resort to these things.
Oh, you don't.
I want y'all to understand this. If you go
you don't want to resort to it because you
understand that King Saul
aren't telling the truth. This is not anything
King
that I'm
Saul,
worried about.
who also wrote songs, by the way. He was all about the violence. So the Most High is about violence when you come at his people.
Yeah, the Most High was a beast in the Old Testament.
The Most High doesn't say when you come at his people that we have to just sit there and accept the violence. The Most High says that we
turn the cheek, bud.
You
haven't read that.
Supposed to try to do everything else.
Satanist Bible says, "Don't turn when one smites you on the cheek, you smack."
Returning violence isn't supposed to be the first option.
That's the Satanic Bible. I don't know what you're
doing. The
first
option is supposed to be trying to convert the heathen. You understand? So we've spent a long time trying to convince these people to stop doing evil. They're not going to stop. So now we're going to confront.
Definitely not going to stop. You ain't trying to convince me. I gave you ample opportunity, sir.
You do not know who Saul is.
There you go, Just.
In the Bible.
Click that link here, sir.
Go look him up.
Just for you. I named it.
All right?
I named it just for you.
He was the first king. Him and his army. Ha!
Tell us about it. Oh, that's all you got?
So no.
That is all you got.
The Most High. You don't have to.
Yeah, you're the Most High, all right.
We are supposed to attempt.
Yeah, we're gonna show everybody. You're the Most High.
But we do not have an obligation.
See this man right here that walked around all the streets.
Somebody is out there doing Satan's work.
That. It's funny how
that does not make them God's people.
Shut up, Jack.
That means that they're creating situations.
I'm not creating anything. You just didn't talk about them. You see, Jack?
That being said,
this one right here should just go ahead and show you.
Jones, shout out to your boy Jimmy Belcher.
Is that fucking house right here ring a bell to anyone? I'm gonna take him out.
The main conversation is going to be about the suspect takeoff.
I'm gonna pause that. I gotta stop.
Guy that's been arrested
because I'm not playing it. Okay, check this out. Does this house ring a bell? Sorry, everyone. I apologize. You will not get sound when I show you a picture. I'll have to bring myself back in. Here I am. Appreciate you, Nit. But that's his pop's house, y'all. That's Daddy's house. We all know that to be Dad's house now because we know that's Dad's house. We all seen that house a million times. That's the house he was walking up and down the street yelling, screaming at people. Remember, you didn't live with your dad. And you're right, the landlord did live upstairs. All the way upstairs. Now imagine you got Jack Frost in your home running around, screaming, yelling at people, arguing, fighting, and the landlord of the house lives upstairs. Now we see why you were kicked out. You're a nut job, bro. And it goes further than that. Trust me. Just stick around a little bit if I got your attention. You see, Jack comes on here and tells everyone he lived with his landlord upstairs. Didn't say anything about his pops, none of that shit. Nothing like that. Nothing about his brothers living there. Yeah, his brothers moved now. They're moved. See, Jack, you don't fuck with me, sir. I fuck with you. Get that right. I'm in your life now. I told you last night you were listening to that dummy. And I tell you, you're listening to your arch enemy. And you know what you do? You keep listening to him. That's the man that literally had your channel taken down. All because you don't have the mental capacity to stop him. You know how to stop him, bro? Don't text him back. It's that simple. I have texted him back today, though. You see, I have a little words to say to him, too. But you see, I didn't get a text back. So tough now. Don't start dodging now. I mean, it's no fun when the rabbit got the gun, right? Is it? No fun when the rabbit's got the gun and he's firing back. You see, this is what always happens. Jack, oh, I got to hurry and go home, man. Something to do. I got BBN stuff to do tomorrow. I got all these blessings raining down on me now. You've been saying the same story for the last 3 years, man. These guys have literally been waiting 3 years to see you do something. And you're too worried about leaving the house and asking for money to do that. You tell everyone that you're at the hip hop museum. That's just a museum, and it's the Bronx Museum, bro. It's got a hip hop section in it. They're displaying hip hop. Our children's museum does it fucking every month for something new, dinosaur or something like that. Yeah, salute to Cuddy, man. What's up, bro? Cuddy and the Black Spades. Yeah, they're alive over here, Jack. You thought you could shut them down, huh? Shutting people down don't work on here no more. That doesn't stop someone's voice. All they have to do is make a channel, come up here, be honest, start exposing, and you'll get people to follow you. You will, because that dude's always fucking someone over. He's always doing something wrong, never honest. You can see right through it half the time. It's just a lot of us didn't, man. I mean, all of us probably didn't. It wasn't until later in the time, after he kicked me, I started thinking, he's fucking crazy. But I always knew he had a Willie in his ear. I always knew that. And the thing is, Willie always knew I knew that. That's why he was in Jack's ear. First video I made. Now it makes sense why I was kicked on my very first sentence. You see what I'm saying? We didn't even have a back and forth where I could say anything opposite, right? And then you say you don't know who I am, what his name is over there. Let's see some more. Okay, everybody remembers the house. There's not a question about the house, correct? You see, you get down to the basement when you go up the middle of it.
this is going to be a really, really interesting case. I think there's a lot that's going to be going on. I got to open up this Cash App because y'all be sending the Cash App, and I think sometimes y'all guys be like, I didn't call it. I know some of y'all don't want me to call it, but some of y'all want me to call it. So I got to actually open up the Cash App to make sure that the shit comes through. So I get alerted. So we're going to have that conversation. I also just want to talk about hip hop news in general. All right. And I want to talk politics today. I want to get a little bit of politics in. I don't think that we've spoken on politics in quite some time. So I want to get a little bit of politics in. No, Drake is 100% tied in the mob ties. Who you think is the number one dude that who think is the number one dudes that signed them? Remember, Jay Prince tries to say he found Jay Prince Jr. allegedly found Drake. Remember? Allegedly, Jay Prince Jr. allegedly found Drake. So yeah, no, Drake is definitely tied in with mob ties. Why you say that for anyway? What was that about? Because we talking about mob ties? I'm just curious. If you want to come up here, you could come up here. Also, if you want to chat, you are going to have to become a member. This is not punishment. We want to have good content over here. I can't have good content and I can't interact with you guys the way that I want to interact with you guys if my comment section is full of hate. You understand? So I want to interact with you guys. I want to interact with you guys. I can't do that when my comment section is full of hate. I just can't do it. So for the people who want to interact with me, it's $5 a month at the minimum. For the people who's just here for the content to sit and watch, boom, I'm here for that too. I appreciate you. Please hit the like button. And if you want me to flame, nope, definitely not this guy. Definitely not you. Definitely not you. All right? Definitely not you. If you've ever hated on me, don't pull up. Copy? If ever in your life you hated on me, don't pull up. You're not an option. If you are not green team, I do not want to invite you up neither. So you should also be green team. With that being said, I want to know what y'all think about this. Because remember, dude said he couldn't get bond. Who bonded him out? Remember, he needed them to lower that shit to 100,000. Remember? If it goes down to 100,000, I believe he only got to pay 10. I don't know how it works in Texas, but that's how it works in New York. I think that's how it works all over the world. You only got to pay like 10% of the bond. So, who bonded him out? I want to know. Somebody put me on the game. Who do you think bonded him out? Because he couldn't do it himself. And he made that obvious. Right? He was like, yo, I can't bonds myself out. I need y'all to drop it down to $100,000 over these. I believe so also. But that's why I'm asking. Remember, there was the assumption that he was shooting it out with mob ties. Somebody had put that out there. You understand what I'm saying? That he was shooting it out with mob ties. You understand what I'm saying? That's what somebody had put out there. Hold on, I gotta go make sure all of my pages is correct. Give me 1 second. I think I got a page that I accidentally neglected to make it uncommentable on. Give me 1 second.
Bam. This thing is fire, bro. This is an Oreo milkshake. And this thing is dope. This motherfucker's fire.
Give me 1 second.
Dude, I get these things. I already told y'all that. Yeah, this dope thing, huh?
I need to make it so that nobody can ever
I probably
comment
got
on
rings that
pages
can count up to
on the
most
other
that they
page.
have in their houses
Never be
together,
able to comment
all
on other
together.
pages at all.
Everything in
It
their
should be
home.
the main
Just
page, should be the
flavorings.
only page that anybody could drop a comment.
See, what'd you go to that for, man? Where'd you go right back to us for? Wookie tried to get in there and talk to you, man. We just blocked everybody as white because you don't know him.
Let me create a channel. I already got a channel, you rap asses.
Man, look at that chat, bro. Man, oh man, look at that chat. Kind of looks, it resembles something.
Oh, I opened up the wrong thing.
It resembles a thing of the past.
This shit is crazy.
And now we're into the new. Tomorrow we got an interview with Zeke motherfucking Black. And how the time we just ended us over that, you know? Salute to Zeke, man.
I'm sorry.
We ain't gonna rap about that dude unless Zeke wants to. That's him.
I got a lot of YouTube channels.
He wants to, he'll take it there. If not, I'm gonna come with a lot of different questions. Because this
I'd rather just take this.
I'd like to know.
So we can get into
y'all would like to know something too, just put it in the chat tomorrow. And I'll try to get to it. I mean, I will get to some. Most probably. But I got something for him. You know, I've seen him appear on a lot of different podcasts. A lot. Lately, big ones. And he still gets his respect when he's not on there. You see, it's not about who's your friend when you're in front of each other. It's who your friend when you're not around each other. It's about who your friend is.
As y'all can obviously already see, I always attempt to choose to avoid rather than choose violence. That's always my first attempt.
I thought it wasn't at first.
I always attempt to avoid the problem. I always attempt to go around.
Is that why you literally try to
figure
start
out a
fighting
way
people that
to
walk
fix the
on your
problem
lane?
before I
Tried to
choose
bump
violence.
into you.
Violence is
wasn't
always
even
the last
looking at
resort.
you. You ain't start humbling yourself
Always.
till that dude did that to you.
Whether it's verbal violence,
now we see who's strong.
Physical violence. Violence is always
That's
the
an
last
act,
resort.
bro. And you're a
Right?
dope head. You're a
We
drunk.
want to try to
And you just lie.
conduct ourselves in a different manner. We want to try to do the right thing. Right?
You don't even try, dude. You just do the wrong.
Violence is always the last resort.
Yeah, he don't talk shit about me being dope and he can't keep his goddamn teeth in his mouth. Dude, they sell glue for that.
With that being said,
dope fiends don't go get veneers either out of their own pocket because insurance don't pay for veneers on me. Not the insurance you have.
Let's get back to it. So I want to be clear about something. So who bonded this dude out? First of all, he might have money himself and his family might have money.
I'm sure you can
That's
find
one.
out,
Two,
Jack.
He might have. Somebody might
information,
own a home.
shit.
Somebody could have put their home up.
Or
Right?
maybe it costs a little bit of money.
Home up. What I'm saying is, he
You want the
previously said that
information,
they
you gotta
had
pay
no.
for it.
I don't even know if he
Free.
could put up their homes, but the government always takes.
And
that
let me
shit.
tell you something. New York ain't
I
paying
had
that.
gotten in trouble
New
at
York
some
want
point.
bread.
And I had a family
I paid
member
them bread.
that had put their home up in order to let me get out. I would have had to sit up in jail for like
chat, man.
my actual
I'll
court
help do
date was
this.
like 4 years old.
And it was worth it.
Put it like that.
It was worth it.
I was in another state. I was not in New York.
That proves something else too, right there, Zeke.
I got arrested because
Thank you, sir.
of another nigga.
That
didn't even
proves
snitch on
something
him for.
right there. You're lying, Jack. I got paperwork now. What are you gonna lie for?
You understand? Didn't even snitch on
I
him.
didn't even see that. I didn't even catch that at all.
They arrested me in conjunction with a whole nother dude that they was trying to bust on some other shit.
A whole other dude.
I don't even know what
with
the
a
fuck
whole
they
other
was
dude
trying to
trying
say
to bust
he
on some
did.
other
So
shit.
obviously I
He's
couldn't
lying,
snitch
bro.
on him.
He's
I don't know what they trying to say
lying.
he did. I'm just
There's
not
nobody
gonna
else
go
on
into
that case.
So I spent 3 months.
Remember the
2 or 3
DOC?
months? I spent about 3 months. It was a little over 2 months. It was a lot over 2 months, about 2.5
Remember
months.
that DOC?
Locked up in county
Trying
because
to get
I
ahead
didn't
of
want
it.
to snitch on the nigga and I didn't want to snitch on
Don't
another
let it
nigga.
out yet, Ned.
I had to wait for these dudes to, and nobody wasn't sending me nothing either.
Why'd they pick you up on probation violation?
Some niggas I didn't like tried to send me money, and I
guilty.
didn't even accept it. I told them, I took them niggas off of my shit. I was like, yo,
Ooh.
I don't want to have contact with them.
He's trying to get in front of this,
I don't deal with them, so I didn't even want to have contact with them. You understand? A lot of y'all claim to be
on
real.
Getting this before he even said anything like this, so it kind of goes in conjunction.
I get it.
Trying to get in front of it. We ain't heard
I get it.
Yet.
A lot of y'all
claim coming, didn't you, Jack? Because I ain't fucking around.
And the shit that they locked me up for, they was trying to get me involved with. Nah, I would have did time, my nigga. This wasn't no 5 years either.
You're on to something.
This wasn't no 5 years. Like, put it like this. If I would have, if they would have decided to go and I would have just got fucked up.
Your own
yeah, man, I would have been like, they would have had me for about 10 to 15 years, man.
I'm not up here hiding a fucking thing.
Got snitched? No, I did not.
As a matter of fact, you got found. You got picked up on a violation. I don't want to talk to you about snitching or nothing like that. You got picked up on a violation. The case is there. Okay. They come on here and they fucking like weirdo over there. Dude, I've already told you the story. I had a key ring and this big just pop machine keys all the way the fuck around it. I was getting all that money out of motherfuckers. Yes, sir, I was. I had days scheduled, which ones to go to, all the way up and down Indiana. And did that for about 2.5 years. So we got busted one night, got pulled over, and they found him in the truck. They arrested me. They arrested my homie. I sat in jail. Guess what? No charges filed. Because I know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I'm not stupid over here. I know what I'm doing. I study law. I did all that. I ain't no fucking lawyer or anything, but that's what I did when I was in prison. I studied, man. I learned about shit. Like, why am I going to waste all my life in prison and not learn nothing? I studied law. I studied fucking religion. I studied everything about life and me inside. Like, where am I at inside? And because inside is the only place you know about yourself. This guy don't even know himself inside out. He thinks he looks fly. I was going to get on here and drip up, but I said no. I'm not ever going to go in a drip battle with a guy that does stupid shit like that. Look what he's wearing. I'm just not, man. And I don't like being a bragger. I don't. Because right now I'm a broke, busted, disgusted motherfucker, but I have a reason. I don't care. But boy, when I was working, you didn't want to fuck with me there, bro. You still don't want to fuck with me on the drip shit. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you, dude, both of you together, your mamas and your daddies ain't going to do it. Because I'm a fly dude. And I just always like to dress nice. Not fly, I would say, but nice. I like to dress nice.
Anything to do with the crime? No, had nothing to do with anything. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Why did you take the case?
So I say all that to say this. Maybe somebody maybe one of his family members or somebody else put their home up. I don't have no idea. But I would like to know how they got the $1 million bond.
How'd you get out?
And one of the main reasons is,
they come to your house to get you.
Who is he shooting at? If we're saying
I'll bring it to you
agreeing,
it's coming.
Because I think that there's a overall agreement.
It's all coming. I'm not leaving nothing out.
Takeoff.
I'm gonna get to it here real quick too. Yeah, fuck it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what's going down. You see, Jack, why would you ever in your fucking life, and I'm not going to be able to speak when I drop this, say anything crazy to me about being a dope fiend? A dope fiend, dude. But that's what they do. You'll never be able to stop them. You won't ever. They just will lie. You see how he tried to get on front of this, but didn't tell any of the story, did he? None of it. No fucking clues. No nothing. Just fuck y'all. I'm going to tell you a little bit, and hopefully they don't catch it. Well, I was already working on Jack. I was just going to see who you were, because I don't think anybody has yet. You know? I just didn't think anybody has. Why ain't that pulling that up? Hold on. Oh, you're not out of clear. I'll get it up. Don't trip. You see, Jack, I'm here for you, Jack. Just pulling up fucking video or some shit. Hold on. Here we go. See, Jack, I wouldn't have never done that, bro. Let me make sure I got the right one. I don't. Just 1 second, folks, and you'll have the truth. How many times has this man sat up here and just said wrong things to people? Horrible things to people. And he's so perfect. Like, Jack's never been in trouble. Never done anything wrong. Just a good-hearted citizen, right, y'all? Remember, Jack? But until last night and this morning, you decided to, what? Get in front of it? Tried to get in front of it, didn't you? Because you just knew that my exposing ass was going to go find it, didn't you? You knew it, didn't you? Even in another state, I come to get him. But see, it was just only New York that I had to search for some reason. For some reason, it was just I had to go to New York. And I had to find it there. Yeah, this case is weird, man. It is. I'll give him that because it's got some fucking weird shit going on with it. Don't worry, Will. You'll see it. You'll see it. I know you're here too, but I invite you, though. Jack was invited, but I don't know why you came. Weird, man. Probably came with Jack. He gave him a ride or something. Yeah, one without any plates, or you tried to mark a different plate on it. That's right. These dudes don't want none, bro. Believe me, I did not start to do this and just think that I'm not going to know what I'm doing, or I just all this bad stuff that they'll expose. Fuck no. Got me fucked up. Bring it, bitches. That's all I'm going to ever tell them. Bring it. I want all the smoke. 46 people in here. They're here for all the smoke, aren't they? Well, I'll be damned. You know, it's funny how the Most High works, Jack. But right here, you seem to be the Most High, right? You seem to be the Most High. Oh, that's because it's on my as an overlay, huh? It's not. Oh, that's the fucking. Maybe I bring it up as a video, y'all. No way. It's not. It's coming up too big. Ah, I know what I made. Nah, I gotta. Let's see here. It's because it's the size of this fucking StreamYard shit. You got to have it the overlay side. I can do that though. You motherfucker. If it's not bringing up pictures, what the fuck is it doing? Sorry, y'all. I should have had this a little better, but I didn't actually get off until like a half hour after I went live. There's so much fucking shit. It's ridiculous. Shit. Maybe. Okay, folks, I'm having an issue here with this fucking picture. The problem is it's a screenshot. And and it's trying to widen it out and it's not widening it out. But I can't change the layout of it if you give me a second. But as you can see right there, this is not just this is felony possession of cocaine. So you had what over how much is a felony in whatever state that is, VA? Huh? What a grant? What is it? Ours is 2.5 or 3.4, 3.8 maybe. I'm not sure. It might have been over a gram back in the day. But what constitutes over what makes a felony in yeah, it would be VA. But he did his time in New York City because he went and started living with daddy. Something like that, right? Because you had to have done something in VA to catch the case. But you did your time in fucking New York? I don't know. But this is definitely you, sir. And you know what you have a problem with, Jack? I see it already. I see it too. You have a problem with an aliases. You love to change that middle name, don't you? You got Sean O, you got Sean Evan, you got all kinds of shit. All kinds. I never done any hard drugs. I'm the dope fiend, right? You got a call with felony possession cocaine, bro. You riding around smoking big dope. Big dope. Because you definitely ain't dealing. If you dealing, you dealing to do. You dealing, so you do. You're dealing because you don't want to spend no money on it, and that's your way of doing it. I've told y'all I've met people like this all my fucking life, man. See, he's from the planet Cocainium. Crack Rockian. How could you ever fix your mouth to say that to me, bro? I can't hear you, Jack. Fucking coward. Whole fucking dope fiend. Now, all we're going to hear is him change the fucking goalpost and tell everyone, well, I was dealing, and yeah, my homie here, and I didn't snitch. That's what we all hear. I don't care if you snitch or not. You got called dope, and you're a dope fiend. It shows, bro. You got to think too, man. Me and James were the ones over here saying you weren't. The fuck, bro? I've been good to this dude coming at him. And it's weird that a whole grown-ass man, younger than me, imagine that, got mad because I got in this lane of riding him. Because he was riding him. Now you ask yourself, what in the fuck would make Willie mad about me jumping on Frost? Probably because he was using lies, tactics, trolling, couldn't speak good, can't bust him out for the real shit because he's a fucking idiot too. Oh, he's way worse than Frost when it comes in the criminal game. You're talking like 30-something charges probably. Eat from what I found. That's fucking wild, bro. And how the hell Willie was caught with a gun more than twice without going up the river is insane to me. Getting caught with hammers that ain't got no fucking numbers on them. I can't say he's a snitch. I don't have to work for that. But let me keep digging. Let me keep digging. See, Jack, it don't stop here. What you thought?
A terrible tragedy. Now, who is he shooting at? Allegedly, we keep hearing he was shooting at the dude from Mob Ties that ran in the thing that initially, the dude that had nothing to do. It's not going to go into that. So I figure out a way to fix the problem before I choose violence. Violence is always a last resort. Always. Whether it's verbal violence or whether it's physical violence, violence is always a last resort. Right? We want to try to conduct ourselves in a different manner. We want to try to do the right thing. All right? Violence is always a last resort, whether it's verbal, whether it's physical, whether it's emotional, whether it's spiritual. It's always a last resort. With that being said, So I want to be clear about something. So who bonded this dude out? First of all, he might have money himself and his family might have money. That's one. Two, he might have, somebody might own a home. Somebody could have put their home up. Like somebody in his family could have put their home up. What I'm saying is he previously said that they had no, I don't even know if he could have put up their homes, but the government always takes that shit. I had gotten in trouble at some point and I had a family member that had put their home up in order to let me get out. I would have had to sit up in jail for like, my actual court date was like 4 years off. Put it like that. I was in another state. I was not in New York. I got arrested because of another nigga. Locked up in county because I didn't want to snitch on a nigga and I didn't want to snitch on another nigga. I had to wait for these dudes to, and nobody wasn't sending me nothing either. Some niggas I didn't like tried to send me money and I didn't even accept it. I told them, I took them niggas off of my shit. I was like, yo, I don't want to have contact with them because I don't fuck with them. Part of my language. I don't deal with them. So I didn't even want to have contact with them. You understand? A lot of y'all claim to be real. All right? I get it. I get it. A lot of y'all claim it. And the shit that they locked me up for, that they was trying to get me involved with, nah, I would have did time, my nigga. This wasn't no 5 years either. This wasn't no 5 years. Like, put it like this. If they would have decided to go and then I would have just got fucked up, yeah, man, they would have had me for about 10 to 15 years, man. Did I snitch? No, I did not. Did I have anything to do with the crime? No, I had nothing to do with
Jack. You should have never. Should have never. Now, what else are you lying about, Jack? What else you got down there? You're just a liar, bro. That's all you've done. Since you've been on the internet, that's all you've done, bro. And now I can share the window that has the fucking oh yeah, y'all. Now we're having fun, y'all. Now we're having fun. Net put me on game, baby. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna pull this up. Jack, shut up. Get your dick out the screen, dude. Nobody wants to see that shit, man. And no one said you had tight pants on. That's where you go lying again. You're like Willie. You changed what we say. No, we said you had the pants didn't fucking fit you, dude, because you have gone skinny because you're smoking that crack. That's what we said, dude. The pants don't fit you. They're too big. We said nothing about your dick. We said nothing about your pants being too small. What are you talking about, dude? You went from your story to that.
Right?
Right? That's what you went to.
Overall,
listen to this transition.
He wasn't necessarily shooting at
He's got good
takeoff, that
transitions.
was just
all
an
right.
accident.
Great transitions, y'all.
A terrible tragedy. Now, who was he shooting at? Allegedly, we keep hearing he was shooting at the dude from Montage
I do believe he still
that
drinks
ran
a
in
lot.
the thing that initially
think
the
his
dude
tail
that got in
thing's a
trouble
drinker.
for having the gun in the first place. Little
He
Ken.
even if he's not smoking,
So if he was
crack
shooting
now,
at
who
Little
you calling
Ken, why would
smoking? And
Montage
you just
round him
now
out?
telling everybody about it? What? Who are you to call me anything, dog? You should have been a little bit more honest on here, motherfucker. That's all I can tell you. Now he's starting to humble himself, though, if you're watching him. Well, people do that. Well, people do this. Well, people do that. I usually try to. Should have done that a long time ago, buddy. Long time ago.
Pardon me.
I'm going nowhere. If you think you can take my
Do
channel
you
down,
think
all I can tell you is
Montage
good luck
bonded him
trying.
out? I want to know real quick. I need to
As
know
long
that
as you
real
have a
quick.
channel, you better not, man. In fear of your own taking down. Please pay attention, bro. I don't like coming on YouTube and working this fucking hard. Yeah. Yeah, he got caught with a crack. He's got a cocaine fucking case. Yeah, no shit. He let us know, right? Wait, see, look how he looks away.
I want to say something real quick.
Look how he looks away. That's a lie.
So I'm going to show you something. So the other night, I stood up.
He's a lie right there.
While we was flaming some weirdos, I stood up,
bro.
and apparently
You're
I
weirdos
got
as one
a
person.
communication that somebody in his chat said that I had
Not
tight
communication.
pants on
That someone in his
when I
chat.
stood up, they could see my
communicating to him.
bulge, right?
This dude is a dumb.
I want to show y'all something real quick.
Who's communicating to him?
I want to show y'all something real
The
quick.
same one that's been communicating to me. And all
See these
you guys
pants?
and
These are the
fucking
pants I
Mickey
was
Kisses.
wearing. What is tight
This
about
is a
these
fucking
pants?
humbug.
What the hell is tight about these
This
pants?
shit is no humbug,
my pants
man.
was not tight. My pants was not tight.
Right on, Nick.
Oh
I got
man,
you.
look at this.
Work too,
So I
bro. It
stood
worked.
up and they saw my bulge.
Now I'm all the way
So they
in. Now
said that
go
I was
with this
wearing
shit now.
tight pants. They was allegedly, I don't know what the actual communication
It's always
was.
over, huh, Jack?
Somebody hit me.
Well,
and
he
said
got
they
that,
said
huh?
that I had
That's
on
about all I
tight
got.
pants.
No,
Could somebody tell me what's tight about these pants?
no,
What the hell?
we didn't say anything tight, y'all.
Look at these shits. These.
Oh, yeah, he's the most high. That's right.
Golly, yo.
He now see there.
Oh man.
He's been doing this for a long, long
I
time,
don't
and now
know
he
what to
comes
tell
out easy that he's got a cocaine case. Comes out easy with it, right?
I don't know what to tell you.
You've been doing that this whole time. Ain't nobody know nothing for 4 straight years. You sure weren't telling no one until you knew I was gonna bust you out about it. Yep.
From now on, when I stand up, though, I'm gonna
Now
try
it's
to
not
stand
a
to the
lie?
side first.
Oh, you just didn't tell us. Now it's not a lie. That's how they work, bro. Get your fucking ass off the internet, man.
Yo, what the fuck? How did your pants fit?
Go start following somewhere else, and you might, and be honest, and you might make me bored talking about
Yo, how did your pants fit,
Right.
homie?
As soon as you start lying, though, I'm on your head. That's your best luck, bro.
Yo, I don't know what's going on over here. I'm sorry. I just find this is really funny.
Yeah, Jack
Why
walking
did your
hard
pants
like a
fit?
motherfucker.
Anyway, let's get back to what we're talking about. I'm sorry, I get distracted sometimes.
I do too. But that's just comes with the thing, man. Comes with the territory.
So to me. I was like, wait, what? He said, what? They said,
what?
Like
this content that I'm bringing y'all. You want to hit the Cash App and help the content grow and the platform grow. You know, I'm going to run that, Jack, on the bottom of my screen there. It's a little banner that we use. Make him mad. Make him mad. Make that motherfucker kick my white ass. I know.
Anyway,
they do.
I'm sorry.
They want to.
So,
but there's only
who the hell bonded dude out?
And too much time on the
internet. Somebody tell me who bonded dude out?
Why don't you go find out, Jack? It's probably somewhere on a fucking.
Because somebody tell me. Somewhere. Because
go watch SETI.
Remember, they're saying the dude he was allegedly shooting at. If they're saying that he was not shooting at Takeoff, remember that's what they're saying. So they're saying the dude he was allegedly shooting at was Little Ken. He's mob ties. Why would mob ties bond him out? That don't make sense. Unless there's, I'm not saying that they didn't. I'm just saying I don't understand where that makes sense.
Keep rolling, Jack. Keep going.
Oh, that's crazy. Let me show you.
Yeah, he don't need to be showing us. We don't talk about him like that, right? We don't say nothing like that. His pants being too tight.
That's bananas.
That's just lies made up, bro. That's what they can do. That's what they do. They don't care to lie. They don't care to manipulate. They don't care who they fucking lie to. That's just who they are, and that's what they do. It's never been different.
Hold on.
I don't believe anything this man's ever said.
That's crazy.
It's something that he said is true. He's lied.
You know they just changed the rule or law or some shit like that, or a mandate or some shit like that in New York City, and now they can use dead bodies for composting. Hold on. I'm sorry. We got to stop this. This is one of those education.
He'll believe anything he reads, dude. That's insane.
To inform people on some shit that they might not know.
He'll believe anything he reads.
Hold on. Let me show you this real quick.
I'm not done.
This is why people come here for real.
I'm really hurting soon.
You come here for whatever the title is, and 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna drop 2 or 3 jewels that you had no idea.
You never dropped jewels for me, bro. Back in 6ix9ine, maybe inside the courtroom, you would have dropped some jewels, but you never dropped any jewels.
Sometimes it's good. I'm all over the place. All right. Sometimes it's good.
Never. Not in the last 2 years. It hasn't been good. You've kept lying to people. I can go back as far as a year and a half at least and hear you talk about things that are going to happen Friday. Over and over and over and over and over again. Friday's been come and gone, bro, 1,000 times. It's just your chat has too.
Oh, look, New York governor. Oh, so it's a New York State thing. Look at this shit.
Now, the one that happened in New York, yeah, that's a New York thing, bro.
New York's Governor Kathy Holcomb on Saturday legalized natural organic
open,
reduction.
You have to pay a little for a certain
popularly
state.
known as
really,
human composting.
Real free.
The legislation moves makes the state
the whole fucking liar talking about the whole city
since 2019 and give New Yorkers access to an alternative free method of burial deemed environmentally friendly. Now, with that being said, I don't know who's like, oh man, I want to be a whole compost. But I do know this.
Look at him look at that fucking screen, bro.
That we have record-breaking deaths all over America.
Hey, that's us he's trying to watch for.
All over the world with that post that I just showed you from China.
Remember, you were hurrying home. You had something to do. That was BBN.
These mofos is expecting people to start dropping like lies.
Why are you screaming?
Now, why would they be expecting that in New York City?
I don't know how he gets so amped up with 4 people in his chat.
So why would they be expecting that in New York City?
42 people in the building. Hit that like button for me, man. AD is bringing it tonight. Is he not? Oh, he always does. Yeah, this fool's food every day, all day. Like I told you, Jack, you might get me to quit if you stop lying and you get the fuck away from hip hop.
I spit it like a pot. It's real, my block pump, pill, cocaine, and bud. The fans in town, they and my souls got me nuts.
Oh, I'm over here dancing and shit. Let me roll a joint up while I'm waiting. Because the next bomb I drop is going to be a fucking death wish. It's going to have fucking sparks flying from it before it gets to you. It's going to have fucking rays of light that bust out on it. And it's going to go, oh, yeah. You might have a sense of know what I'm talking about, don't you? You see, I'm not bringing it to you, Jack, yet. Because you might think that'd be my last one. You'll jump on here and just lie about it. Nah. I'm going to go over the things that you said first. Today and last night. But I'm only going to get to a certain point in this one. We're not going to ride this whole day out.
Huh?
Speed up a little.
You think they did this because right now they're like, oh man, we need to find a way to help them.
What? He's mad because I can take whatever he does.
People aren't getting cremated enough, and they're probably running out of room. They probably running out of places to bury people.
There's land everywhere, dipshit. They stacking bodies now, bro. There's land everywhere, dipshit. Just put me in the ground. I'm rotting there anyway. What's it making? What's the problem? You're not gonna know it. Look at him waiting, boy.
We're gonna get back on topic. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you can't stop staring at the screen.
Now, why would they do this now? I'm gonna tell you why I believe they're doing this now. Because they're expecting people to just start dropping. Hold on,
Jack.
Give me a second.
Rocking.
Let me show you something. Why did I just sound like fucking Fire Marshal Bill? Why did I just sound like Fire Marshal Bill? Let me show you something. Hold on. Sheesh, I hate sheesh. No, I didn't mean that.
Oh shit! What's that weed, Jack? I gotta call my homie for some free weed. Free bud, bro. It's just because it's family. That's all. He got it like that. Been having it like that. It's been in the family since I was a child.
I'm trying to figure out how to.
What's going on, y'all? What are we waiting on, Jack?
Hold on.
Hold on.
At least 69 athletes collapsed in 1 month.
Man, I seen you up here. I just forgot to say
December 9, 2021. At least 69 athletes dropped in 1 month. Athletes. We're talking about people who their whole entire lifestyle is built on living longer.
Basically, you're right there, bro, because
athletes dying from a heart attack
now, and he's trying to rebuild the channel. He's thinking that it's dying. It's already dead. He's just trying to rebuild the bitch. And what's he going to do when he can't? Because I'm telling you, I'm not going nowhere. Not going nowhere, bro. Ain't happening. I started doing this for a reason. And then you made my reason even more reason.
How common is it? Look how common it is. 1 in 50,000 to 1 in 80,000. So how in the hell did 69 collapse dead in 1 month?
Doing some crazy ass shit on here, but it ain't gonna be hurting himself. I'm telling you anything about suicide, man. They don't fucking fake it.
Reports of sudden deaths amongst athletes. Look,
the people that
I'm showing you why they doing this. It's
sad that he come onto YouTube to find a hustle. This ain't a hustle to me. Some people do find it to be a hustle. It doesn't feel like that to me. It feels like I'm just kicking it.
Listen, athletes who have passed away after receiving the jab.
You ain't like-minded. You might as well get the fuck out of here now, and you'll be end up like him.
You not sitting there, a former basketball star.
If you do,
and a former basketball star, but there's absolutely nothing from the purported link. Look, no other time in history do we have athletes dropping dead like this, homie. No other time in history.
Right on, Cuddy.
Just so we can be clear, this is just a thing that's happening now. No other time in history.
Happening now. You don't know nothing, bro. You just looked it up.
That's why they doing that. Y'all better watch out.
Looked it up, dude.
You want to know another reason why they doing that? Listen. You want to know another reason why I believe they're doing that? Listen and pay attention.
Cuddy, the first to hit the cash app tonight, Jack. You remember Cuddy? I do. Part of the Black Spades. I remember Cuddy well. I absolutely do. Shout out to Black Cuddy, man. Good fucking dude, man. Good fucking people.
About getting at them. We gonna wait till it's over. We parking like.
Or wasn't he? My bad. I'm sorry. Frost, Montana. Boy, I'm telling you what. Look, Frost. Look, Frost. What did the five fingers say to your face? We trying to get at them. Mm-hmm. We getting at them, bro. Parking lot pimping.
About getting at them. We gon' wait till it's over. We parking lot Pimpin come out. That stick on him. Put respect on my chopper. Don't mention his bodies. You might get a glimpse of him. But my click for.
Little drill for your ass. Salute to Cuddy, man. Appreciate you. You know, I had to quit my job, man. But I'm not hurting to pay my bills. My mama's check can do that. But it's my mama or me, and I don't have anybody else to help me with her, so I got to do it, bro. It's just how it is. That's where life's put me right now. But I'm not running. I'm not gonna start treating people like shit because my life went to shambles. Nah, man. Then that would make me who I was in the past. Someone that didn't give a fuck about what other people's feelings were. Somebody that didn't give a fuck about anything. Y'all too old for this shit, man. Y'all are way too old to be acting this way. Both got kids. And they're on the internet riding together, fucking holding each other's pockets. He went live? Good. I'm not done with him yet. I'm going to put him over. I'll put it over in a minute. We might as well. We've all seen these, right? Then anything I'm doing right now don't have nothing to do with it. Let's go over and check BBN out. Just because I'm a dick like that. I was trying to get to Rue Jones, y'all. I was trying to get to that, man. But that's all right. He went to the Hip Hop Museum. How are we doing tonight, Jack? You're on the stage. Welcome back.
How's everybody doing? I'm hoping everybody's having a beautiful day.
Welcome to the stage, Jack. How you doing? Hope you're having a beautiful day. Welcome to the stage. Stop watching
Don't
us.
worry about it.
Quit moving your eyes. He looks like he's been drinking. Has he not?
Anybody would like
drunk, y'all.
If you don't have to.
He's a fucking drunk. I don't call that crack.
Some real shit.
Drunk.
Don't want to become a member. You don't have to.
That's a
but
drunk.
I would like it if
Getting
people became members.
Cry
and if you want to know what, I would like it if everybody became a bag swinger. I mean, obviously, if you go up to the next,
that's $100 a month, bitch.
20 a month,
whatever. I bet you would.
But yeah, I would like it if people became a bag swinger. But you know, either which one is fine with me.
Look at that.
Beggars cannot be choosy.
I don't know. I heard you could. All you do is
saying goes.
You hear me do that shit in 20 fucking years now? No, they don't understand.
Got a couple of things to talk about. I do not know how long we're gonna be on tonight. Once again, I am tired.
Why you looking all over the place? You don't take none of that. You got a fucking 17-inch laptop.
You're having a good time. You might not go nowhere. But
what?
Definitely
look like him. Look at him, y'all. Looks like he's drinking.
I'm very happy that we had made
drinking
the decision to
all my life
do the YouTube the way that we're doing it now.
This is him. You're gonna come on here and be a bitch.
Close chat.
Mommy, daddy. Welcome to the stage, Jack. You are live. How do you feel tonight, sir?
All right, so
haven't you?
All right, I'm ready.
Does he not look like he's drinking?
So I want to get clear something.
Tell me no if you don't believe
Bobby
it.
Shmurda makes a song. The song is talking about.
But that's what a drunk looks like right there in the
And I'm going to say something. I was on the fence about whether Bobby Shmurda could actually talk about snitches.
Why don't you come on here and say, no, I just told you didn't go to the Hip Hop Museum.
Remember when his team went to jail?
No, bitch.
His team got locked up and his team went to jail because of a song that he made.
For y'all tonight. You mean to go
so
ahead
a lot
and
of people,
it? I can do
some
that.
people I heard say, well, Bobby Shmurda can't talk about snitches because he's
gonna
I'm
get.
going to explain why.
And
when he made that song,
I get the screen sharing.
Everybody in the hood loved that.
We all remember, Jack. Thank you for that Cash App, Cuddy.
He also made that song at a period of time
before
the police was using the music to put people in jail. Just so we could be clear. He made the song before people were doing that. So there's not like there could have been people was doing that moment.
You guys ready for some fun?
It's not possible. He made the song
y'all ready for some fun?
Before the police was using lyrics.
Some fun now.
Oh,
he's gonna be mad now.
Boy. He doesn't get signed without that song.
Watching us and giving them a show. That's weird. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Now you guys might remember this from the past.
And
you might remember who he's talking to here.
For another dude.
Don't worry, I'm going to
anybody
refresh your memories if you have an
anybody
issue
can
with
say
it.
snitching ain't good or anything around that line.
Okay. Let me pause him. Ladies and gentlemen,
Hold on, let me switch.
BBN.
How y'all doing today? I hope everybody had a beautiful day. First of all, we have a special guest. Can you say hi to everybody, please, KENFDRA?
Hey, everybody.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm gonna have to pause it for 1 second. I got the wrong file. That's not the one I want. That's not the one I want. And we're gonna be right back. Just boom, boom, and boom. We're back, Jack. That quick. You got bullshit you.
Let me switch this light over. How y'all doing today?
Y'all are gonna love this shit.
Everybody had a beautiful day. First of all, we have a special guest.
Yeah,
Can you
she's
say
fucking
hi
special,
to
all
everybody,
right.
please, KENFDRA?
Real fucking special.
Hey, everybody.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm all right. But you know,
I don't
had
think
a
that
long
watch.
day and everything.
See, here in Indianapolis,
But
they
I'm
wouldn't
good.
buy that watch.
Gonna clear some
Not
things up.
fucking like a
Okay, excellent. Oh, thank you very
big
much.
designer
Clearing
watch.
some things
'Cause you
up.
can get Invictus now
First
for
thing,
like
you know that dude
50
Zeke?
bucks, easy, brand new.
How did
They're
I
good
know
watches.
Zeke for a
Invictus
long
nice watch.
time?
But it's
Nah,
low end.
nah.
Bill,
He's claiming.
Nothing wrong
Okay.
with
As
it.
long as he's
about how long I knew
understand
Zeke?
that.
Like a
That's
year,
fine.
right?
Do it. Not here, they wouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's pawn shops in
Exactly,
some places
like a
that take
year.
anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so me and you, don't we talk frequently?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
What, now you
Do
can
you
see
ever
this is
know about
scripted,
me
right?
beating up or harm or beating up women? I mean, nothing like that.
No, that's not.
It's a little off because I had to
Okay,
lower it to
so
get it in here.
they got some women that are saying I tried to force myself on them. Does that sound like anything that I would do?
That don't even sound like you.
Yes, just
Nothing
by
at
us
all,
watching
right?
it does.
Nope.
Okay, so if somebody told you, who we dated for a couple of years, if a female came up to you and told you that I tried to force myself on them, would you believe them?
I guarantee you.
No.
Okay,
That I wouldn't believe.
so they
This
obviously
motherfucker-
lying.
Of course.
He's getting
Okay.
mad right now because he knows what we're
Am
watching.
I gay?
Hell no. Hell no.
Now, hold on. Right there, we gotta stop. We gotta stop right there. Now, this interview, whatever you want to call it, this is Call of the Day, basically a come up here and glorify me, please. This is fucking sickening. This is fucking gross as I look at it now. It's like, dude, if you wanted a chance to get her back, that's not the way to go. By having her come up here and just downright lie for you. Which, I mean, these questions were already talked about. It's fucking clear. Yeah, because you guys bring up Zeke. Why? Because is what Zeke's saying then right? And then just nobody didn't listen. Or Jack was good enough at putting it off that it wasn't true. Let's put it that way. Because he's very, very good at it. I'll give him that. But you see, these are fucking guys that are so good at it, they're insane. They lie so much that they actually live in the lies that they create until one of us comes along and makes that whole fucking, you make their whole lives not real and they flip the fuck out. Nuh-uh. Because if that ain't real, that ain't real. And if that ain't real, that ain't real. It's all a game to these people, man. YouTube, their lives. Man, if I was Jack, this shit wouldn't be a fucking game to me. He has nothing. He's filed Chapter 7. He's got nothing. He doesn't have a fucking any college under his belt. I'll tell you that right fucking now. He hasn't went to school one fucking place. Not one. And I don't know how you could ever come up here and say it again that you did. Because I looked and looked and looked. Because that's what I'm here for, Jack. To debunk and expose. I just didn't think I was going to get this far with you. Actually, I didn't think I was going to get that far with the weirdo unless he jumps and gets his butt ass back up here. And I sure really will go that far with him. This shit's fun to me now. At first, it was like, I don't even want to speak of that weirdo. I'm giving him shine. We don't got to watch him. We don't got to watch that dude. He went off on Clydiva. Remember I showed y'all last night? You weren't here for that, were you? I apologize. Let me see if I can find that one for you real quick. It's short and sweet. Yeah, we'll pause that, Jack, because Jack, this one's a good one for you. And this bust out right here, sir, is a fucking eye-opening experience, bud. I'll have to upload it, so that's what I'll do. I'll do that. Unless it's in here. Let's look there. No, I'll upload it and we'll watch you, Jack. Fucking weirdos, man. They're brothers. They're whole brothers out here, dude. They're like fucking sisters. It makes me wonder if they've been doing this shit the whole fucking time, but they haven't. They couldn't do this the whole time. Willie's really mad at him, and that's the way he does Willie. That's just the truth, man. That's what the fuck Willie does. And you'll see that when I upload this. It's not just me saying this. It's not just me.
Can you say hi to everybody, please, KENFDRA?
Hey, everybody.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm all right.
The suffering series.
I had a long day and everything.
Oh, no shit. Is it the longest?
Gonna clear some things up.
Okay, excellent.
This is YouTube.
Thank you very
here.
much. Clearing some things up. First thing.
I was like, damn, I'm ready to watch me something new on YouTube.
Yeah.
How did I know Zeke for a long time?
No,
Nah.
he just started working with you.
Bill.
He's playing, man.
Okay.
Not as long as he's
Yeah, we're
playing.
gonna
About
get
how
into
long
that
I
too.
knew Zeke? Like a year, right?
Net stars. Shout out to Net stars, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this a hater?
Exactly,
Is this
like
a Petty Wars?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so me and you.
Is this a Petty Wars, y'all? It's not petty. Nothing's petty over here. Not any of you are petty. Not any of you need to be talked to the way he talks to people. None of that. Because if you haven't done that man wrong, there's no reason for him to even be saying that shit. Like, he takes everybody that comes into his channel and puts them right here, but they ain't there. Like, he's been doing BBN stuff for people. How long, he said? Since he started? Dude, you just started doing that when I started doing it. You jumped on my wave like you've done everything else. Shout out to motherfucking Black Cuddy. Net Stars. Net Star says, for following Cuddy, we dropping bombs. Petty Wars. Who's next? Jack. Bitch, cuz. Bitch, cuz. It gets better. It gets better. How long do you think he's going to stay live until he wants to know what's going on? These motherfuckers, I'm more hip hop than them, and I'm an old little white boy from Indiana. I'm more hip hop than these fucking idiots, and I'm just a little white boy from Indiana. That's what they don't like me for, too. We'll make that clear. That don't bother me none.
Dude, don't we talk frequently?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Do you ever know about me beating up or beating up women? Nothing like that.
No, that's not what it is.
Okay, so
they
got some women that are saying I tried to force myself on them. Does that sound like anything that I would do?
Shout out to Net Star. Shout out to everybody in this fucking
Nothing
chat,
at all, right?
Nope.
I'm bringing
so
more than what
somebody
he
told
did
you-
to his own fucking people.
We dated for.
I've already got a
quite
newsletter
some
going.
years.
I'm on
If
every
somebody-
platform.
If a
Let
female
him
came up
tell
to
it.
you and told you that I tried to force myself on them, would you believe them?
Says he's a master at
No.
marketing
Okay.
and
So
strategy.
they obviously lying.
He doesn't even know what the fuck to do with himself.
Okay.
How marketing.
Am I gay?
I bet you I own more hashtags about him than he does for himself. Jack was busted for cocaine, but somehow I'm the dope man.
Because that's
Bet
another
you
one
can
of the
find cocaine on my
lies.
record. Bet you can't find crystal meth on my record. I bet you can
Oh,
find a dealing
man,
of
yo.
marijuana though.
Yeah, I don't know if they promise
man.
me, but
Dealing, Jack,
Have I ever tried to kill my daughter?
not a possession.
No.
No, you didn't try to kill your
Yes,
daughter.
this
You
is
tried
my
to kill her
ex-girlfriend,
daughter.
that's a fact.
And y'all have a good relationship. So I don't know where
They have a
that's
good
coming
relationship.
Okay, so all of these lies that Zeke
Oh,
have
do I
been
need to
telling,
bust that out next?
right?
I need to bust that out
any-
next.
Even down to the burn on your hand.
Yeah, like
Yeah, the
how
burn's not
long
real.
have you known me to
you
have
got
this?
that-
She
you got
knew that burn was there before.
You got
That ain't
when you
nothing.
was younger.
That don't prove nothing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The whole
That's his
time I've
narrative
known
he's
you,
pushing.
have I had a burn on my hand?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
She has.
You always
He
had
has.
that burn. I didn't ask you about that.
Thank
Yep.
you.
You told me.
Thank you.
Yep,
You
but
got
girl,
that
you know
when
this
you
ain't true.
Thank
She's telling
you.
everybody.
Yeah.
Man, try to take her kid's
Okay,
life, bro.
so
Let me tell you
these
something. I
things
told you
that
all that
people are
Zeke
saying
didn't tell
about
me
me,
that
are
he
they
tried to kill his
anywhere
dad.
near
That was
my
misinformation.
character?
I did it for a reason. Them dickhead
No.
motherfuckers
First
are
of all,
watching
you're
me.
not a liar.
They
Thank
think
you.
everything I
That's
say is
number
true.
one.
I'm gonna start
I
switching
don't
it
know
up
you can
on
lie about anything.
facts.
Yeah.
Fucking weirdo. Easy, dude.
I mean, you're a pretty decent guy.
Oh,
Very
he don't know nothing.
straightforward,
He
down
thinks
to
that
earth.
I burned down my dad's.
You don't trust easily, so
Yeah,
that's one of them things.
but don't worry. Yeah.
I mean, overall, you know,
Coach,
you're
there you go.
a good
Think
guy.
I was come up here and say paperwork party and ain't no paperwork party?
So Zeke told Zeke, and there's a whole bunch of people running around saying basically that you
Y'all were here for this.
never want to come near me. You can't never come near me. You're scared
They
of me.
can't.
You think
They
that if you
can't.
see me, I'm gonna hurt you or anything
can't.
like that.
They can't
Is
come
that
near him. The
anywhere
kids can't
near
go near him. And that's
reality?
why his daughter's not near him.
No, that's not true. Me and you, we
I don't know
talk,
about
you
now,
know,
but at some point in
I
time,
said,
nobody-
if I, you know, like, you know me, I'm a private person, so, you know, I don't like being
you ain't
out.
too fucking private doing this for him.
I mean, me and you were cool.
You see what I mean? Just by logic.
We just didn't
I'm a
work
private
out for
person.
our personal reasons. It just
Well,
didn't work out, but
Till now.
overall, me and you are still cool. You can't, you know.
I wonder how
together
much
make
Jack
it
had to
cool or
beg her
whatever,
to do
it's
this.
not a problem.
Because you know it was a beg.
Okay,
Please,
so
please.
just-
You guys are hammering me.
But that's crazy.
You guys are
That's
drilling
like
me.
kill my
I didn't do
daughter, yo.
anything. And he and she
crazy.
makes
That is kind
I
of
got her.
crazy. I can't see that being.
you know, a part of her doesn't believe Jack was doing that.
Yeah.
A part of her
First all,
doesn't
she's
believe
not-
that.
She's not even in New York.
Because Jack was able to talk to her alone afterwards. Oh, I got the scoop, baby.
And busy and trying to do things. And, you know what I'm saying? You know, I got no time for no nonsense.
Okay, so basically
paying
Zeke
attention
is
over
a
there?
whole liar. And do you
See how
ever
he
know me?
used
Oh,
her?
there's another thing they try to say, I'm a pedophile. Do you ever know me to even do
Oh,
anything?
Never said nothing like that.
Really? They say
I don't say
They're
things
saying
unless I
I'm a
know they're
pedophile.
true, man.
No,
Until I
that's
said the misinformation
That's
to
true.
make you fuckers watching you.
You know me.
I had it all figured out.
You know, I had my kids were young.
That's what they said. Damn, I ain't got nothing copywritten either. I told them I'm fucking copywriting some shit. What did Willie do? Play the fucking shit. They're idiots, man.
Oh yeah.
It's not hard to figure out, man.
If- Also,
You
if you
don't?
want to tell any
No,
story,
no shit,
go
shot
right
right.
ahead.
That's funny. That's the rest of the people over there, brother. That's the rest of the folks over there, bro. That's the way the rest of his chat looks, bro.
Where's your mother at? You came running out there like, oh man.
He's got a lot of folks like you over there,
Do
brother.
you know me to be a punk?
Well, at least he
Wait,
did, I
hold
know
on.
for
Do you
sure.
know
So
me to
if
be
they
a
got
punk
kicked, I'm
at
sure
all?
they just made another name. And they're one of them.
Put hands on anybody. In a minute. With that.
I'm gonna watch him for a second, see what he's doing. I'm gonna turn him down now. I just want this to play it out. I want it to play out because Jack tried to kill her and her kids, bro. You were just stopped before it got there. And that's honest to God's truth. You were on the way, bro.
Thank you.
You got
Have you
caught.
ever seen me?
And you got
Hold
caught,
on.
Jack.
What did I used to walk around
Because
with all the
Daddy
time
called
when I
the
first
police
met
on
you?
you. They were on the phone. He said, you're gonna go kill Kendra and the kids.
They were
Burn
red.
a fucking house down. And guess what? He got caught on the way there with a
Remember
whole
the
gas can
gloves?
full of gas on the train, y'all.
I used to have gloves on. I used to walk around with gloves on.
On the fucking train, bro. Don't
Yo,
worry.
remember-
I can show y'all.
Remember that?
I can show you. You did a bad thing, man. You did a very stupid thing. Why did that stop? Oh, my bad. What the fuck? Go back?
Ed.
Oh, wait. I got to go to 7.2 on the next one.
You ain't trying to
That's
pick
what it
up
did.
nothing to do nothing
I had to
either.
chop it down.
Thank you.
'Cause I
Have
was
you
trying
ever
to get
seen
it
me?
into the studio, but I was like, it's too much. So I just said, we're here. But we're good. Here's the second half to that video. Why do you do this, man? You got to ask yourself, why do you bring on a woman to validate you to the internet if it's all true?
Hold on,
right? If he's the right good person.
How y'all doing today?
If
I hope
somebody's
everybody had a beautiful day.
I never beat my
First
woman.
of
You think I'm
all,
going to the internet
we
to
have
tell
a
everybody that beat her?
special guest.
I'm gonna
Can you
laugh.
say hi to everybody? Zeke is
All that talking.
Zeke
All
is
that talking is it.
Zeke,
Mess
Zeke,
up
Zeke.
your order.
Zeke, Zeke, Zeke.
Zeke
All
be
about
telling
Zeke,
people
man.
I'm a pussy. My burger.
Yeah, we have to go back. Cause it's all
All
that.
about Zeke,
All that
Zeke.
talking.
Is he talking shit? Good.
You-
Because I'm going to talk some more shit.
Yesterday, live.
I'm going to talk even more shit, y'all.
I was like, wow. Oh, Burger Man.
Because Zeke
You
is
know what would even be the best thing to do,
Zeke is
Chirac?
Mess up your
Let him
order.
believe that you're young Earl
Zeke
and
be
jump
telling
up in that
people I'm a
motherfucker.
pussy.
Zeke
No.
keeps telling people I'm pussy. But
No.
now that we come 2 years later,
That's
we
not
know
who
you're
you
pussy.
are, Al.
Have you
No,
ever?
you're not.
I mean, I know this is the third time I'm asked, but have you ever seen me back down from a confrontation?
Oh,
No. But you're a
you
very
see what I
good
mean?
talker.
During that,
So,
we now
like,
learn
you can
that
get
this
people
idiot
out
has
of
got
the
a problem.
situation real quick. Remember that
Of
time
lying.
I stole my car?
You never seen me even back down. Watch this, I'm gonna blow his motherfucking brain. I'm gonna show him something right here. Blow his mind in a minute. But that's all he's gonna do is just try to change the goalpost. Move the goalpost.
Have I ever-
blah 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 blah. Hi, Hassan Shipman.
Have I ever not been supportive?
Happy, bro. He was happy, dude.
That you have. Yeah.
You know what I found out? There's a bunch of women beaters over there. People that are just like him, and they're not gonna go anywhere.
And you know I had your back.
They can't be in a righteous
Anything you
person's
wanted to
chat
do
that has a
from
community
day
in it.
one.
They can't. They don't know what to do
From
there.
even from you getting a driver's license.
Yeah,
All the
because
way back.
Kendra paid for me to get my driver's license back.
You fucked them up.
Kendra did so much for me in my life. I swear to God, I wouldn't be the man I am today without her. That's a whole fact.
You wrecked your dad's truck with him.
I remember when you
Van,
first
truck, car, whatever.
YouTube channel that you wanted to start it.
And you fucked them up that quick.
And she encouraged me. She was like, "You should do it."
Probably why he
And
filed
what
in
was I-
chapter 7.
So go ahead, do it.
And what did I used to do all the time? I used to
I ain't
study
dug all
on
the way
YouTube
yet.
channels, right?
Like, dig, dig, dig.
Call.
Yeah.
What's he saying? Hold on, y'all. Let's see what he's just. Let's hear what the bitch boy's saying. He's happier than fuck. Hassan's over there, bro. He's happier than fuck. Well, Hassan, if this is what you support, you do it too. That's all we've learned, isn't it? That's all we have learned from these people. If they support him, they're doing it too, man. Every one of them. Yep. He'll always get support, bro, because he's gonna have pieces of shit coming to his channel. That's the problem. But you see, all that shit. Bad, yo. Y'all can't hear that, can you? Okay, I'm tripping. Let me see here. Now, right here, I'm going to show you guys something. And this here is well, there's 30 people here. 16 people went over to Jack's channel. Stay over there, please. Please. Please do. You probably belong over there. That's what it is. I'm going to bring up something here. And then which one is it? It has to be this one. It just has to be. Yep. All right. All right. All right. Now, here, folks, I'm going to show you something. Here's the deal with Kendra, man. Kendra may not have known Jack was on the way to murder her kids, right? Okay. Kendra may not have known. Shut up, bitch. He's always watching us now, dude. It's creepy. It's creepy as fuck. Here's the deal. She may not have known he was coming to burn her house down. But the thing is here, Jack was on the telephone yelling at him. He was already going at it with fucking Kendra. He was going at it with Kendra, and he was on the phone telling his dad he was going to go over and burn the house down. And of course, Dad said, yeah, he's going to do it. Like he should. Called the law on this man. Okay? Jack was found on the way to Kendra's house with a can of gas in his hand. So guess what Jack Frost was caught with and charged with? Charged with, guys. Charged. Fucking piece of shit talking to fucking my son. Bitch. Huh? You saying it's something to my son? Let me see. I gotta bring it back up. I didn't fucking do that right. Bam, right here. I mean, like, you serious? You got the nerve to fucking say something to my son about being a dad, about being fucking an act. Dude, he's an activist, bro. He's doing things for the community daily. Daily, bro. Okay, it doesn't show. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, let's see if I got to change something. Let's see if this other one's the same way. It might be the other half of it. See, I didn't download everything yet, but I can. I mean, I most certainly can. Because I pay for it. I got this shit a long time ago, man, when I started having kids. Like, I don't let my children just go anywhere. You got these dudes everywhere. You gonna let your kid go and then end up with a fucking psycho, baby toucher or something? Nah, you gotta know where your kids are, man. Trust me, do that. Oh, I could flip all through them. Decent. We're on and popping. We are on and popping now. Jack, you're a dipshit. StreamYard. Share screen. Chrome tab. Right. I just did the shit. Close that one. Jesus Christ, man. That's a video. Don't want that. I want this. Why ain't it fucking pulling it up now? I'm having a problem, man. Chip. Okay, that went. No, I need to be open. Stay open. Like that. Just like that, StreamYard. There, like that. There we go, folks. Here you have Sean's criminal record again. Still 5'9", 175 pounds. 2017. Possession of a weapon in the first degree. B felony, y'all. Now, me and Zeke looked this up. You know what it means? A bomb. Now, where were you going with this bomb, Jack? Please say it wasn't for Kendra, right? Dude, Zeke worked with you and your people. He heard everything, bro. Do you think that just... Like, You know, it's like this. If everybody's going, Kendra, just what you did to Kendra, you would say, no, this is a B felony with a bomb, and this is what I was doing. Instead of just like, no. I'll bring Kendra up here. He has had all kinds of time in the world to manipulate Kendra, and that he wasn't coming to Kendra's house. Your dad called the police on you, bro. Your father called the law on you, bro. I want to know if anybody in this chat with their people called the law on them for having gas, that he wasn't going to burn somebody's house down, but he had the gas on the train and the police were coming to get him. And that's like all the probable cause in the world, right? Hence why he was arrested for it. The man already had the burn, all that shit he already had. He has lied to everybody, dog. He was going on the train. Yeah, man. This is horrible, bro. For me to know that this has been out there the whole time and why I didn't find it, I feel stupid. I feel stupid. I think I should have been putting in more work. I think that I kind of was just overlooking the thought that you did this. But everything that you don't want to talk about makes sense now. Makes sense. Everything that you lie about on here, everything that you do on here, bro, it all makes sense. Because you know why? You've been running from every bit of it. You've even made lies up about how this is a lie. This ain't doxing. This ain't doxing. He don't live here. He don't live here. This ain't doxing. And there's no law by it yet, dude. That's going to be on Twitter. Well, fuck about your doxing, motherfucker. Fuck you. Eat this dick, Frost. Not tripping, homie. As you can easily tell Google if you'd like. You're going to anyway. You're going to report me until I'm able to get you the fuck up out of here. I'm going to push it too. Hey, y'all, if you could do me a favor, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Smash the motherfucking... don't hit that notification bell. I wouldn't. You know when we go live, you know. The things can be noisy and nuts. But here's the deal, man. And if you want to do a hater drop on Frost, you know he's watching. You could be like, hi, Jack. You could do that as well. Because I'm the only motherfucker that's wrong that did this and made all the shit he's done to people. We fixing that, Jack. We fixing it. Now, who's doing the most highest work? I appreciate y'all for pulling up on me, man, after you seen that I was telling the truth on this dude. You seen I was telling the truth. Or even if it wasn't anything about truth, it was actually logic. Y'all had enough brains to figure it out yourself. It took me a while too. But I'll tell you what, lately it wouldn't have. I'm such a dope fan. I can't even drink a fucking beer, dude. Imagine that. The thing is full as fuck. Such a dope fan over here. But logic tells you that if you're using that logic, you would want to be the one that looked like a dope fiend. And your buddy over there too. And tell him that he can get some too. I'm sick and tired of both you bitches on here. You're the same. You might not be like him, Frost, but he's doing things to you that he wants to be done to me. I ain't worried. Not worried whatsoever. Because guess what? I got all y'all IP addresses. I can find out anything I want, dude. You guys are fucking stupid. Just go ahead and ask me and I'll prove it. Now, I don't want to because that could get me wrapped up, but just ask me to and I'll prove it. I promise I will. Either one of you bitches say something, I'll bust you out. Hardcore. Man, I did. This motherfucker said, did I not study YouTube, Kendra, every day in the car? So you've been studying YouTube instead of going to school for it? You've been studying YouTube instead of building channels? You're studying YouTube? Well, I studied YouTube too, Frost, and it shows. It shows. You studied YouTube and it looked like you went to kindergarten. You got nothing for nothing, bro. You don't even have a good talking game. You talk this, but then you'll go, oh, nothing, switch over something like this, switch over something like that. Never once do you hear the end of the story, man. It's always them over there that do that over there and doing all the things over there, and that's why. Huh? You just believe this dude. Out of the middle of nowhere, you run into a YouTuber, and you just start believing him. Sending him $100, you start believing him, dude. I didn't come on here thinking people should believe me. I told y'all, I'll show you. And I ain't bended, fold, broke back, none of that. None of it. I'm not built that way, man. I come on here the same way I'm built. Me. I've had a bad life. Yes, I have. It's tough growing up in this it's tough for anybody, okay? But you can come at a time in your life where you grow up, dude. But I don't think they ever reached this point, man. Frost is a year younger, or a year older than me, I think. 45, I think. Yeah, no. What year? 96. He's 1977. Yeah, he's a year older than me. Probably not even a year. And look where he's at in life. I'm not happy with where I'm at in life, but he is. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You got a lot of growing up to do. And that's crazy to me, bro. It's insane to me. Is he going loco? Let's get him up here. Bitch, you're stupid. Then you come up here and do it again. So I'm going to show everybody. You're going to be my bitch, sir. I told you all this from the beginning, did I not? They'll be the ones watching me now because they didn't tell the truth. That's not my fault, man. It's your fault for not telling the truth, and you happen to block me. And at first, I didn't care. But after you started doing it to everybody else, I didn't take it so lightly after that. Because I knew what you were doing. I could tell you were lying, and I'm coming to get you.
I almost got into it with some gay guy.
Yeah.
On the train, some gay guy comes and sits right next to me.
That's a hate crime.
Opens up a fucking book and just stares at me like this.
He just sat and talked about finesse 2 times about gay people, and here he is talking about this shit the very next day. Y'all make y'all fucking man up, you motherfucking bitch.
Called this gay ass nigga out on the
y'all
train,
just
man. I don't
crazy
care if
too.
you gay, man, but I'm not. Period.
Weird.
Don't press
weird,
me.
Man.
Don't try to make a situation. Don't try to make eye contact with me. It's gonna make me angry. And
you hear that? It makes me angry.
That just makes me angry.
Don't get angry.
One thing
don't get angry. Don't get angry.
There's no
I got something for angry, Frost.
I'm straight.
I got something for angry,
so
homie. Bring your angry ass on over here, then.
What the fuck?
Angry.
I'm out of here. Anyway.
I got something for angry, bitch.
I want to say something.
Fucking your name on it.
And I want to be clear about this.
Fuck with me.
I know I've been
your little scary ass.
Tired, man. I've been on the train.
That motherfucker's doing a show right now.
I want to be clear about this.
With a camera with the fucking chat up to the right. And he's looking at us while he's giving them a show. He's cheating, y'all. Pay up, motherfuckers. You're watching me. You should be paying me, y'all. BBN, start paying me.
And not just protected by the other snitches that's in the game. They're literally protected by the federal government. I think the federal government is able to make some of these.
They come to New York to get him on. They got him in New York for the KENFDRA thing.
How do you think
the other records was driving something?
First of all,
I can tell you what the 3 charges are. I think
shout out to
driving, KENFDRA, and the fucking cocaine. Yep. That was it.
Song has a line in it that is
driving, KENFDRA, and cocaine.
And basically, she says,
and please tell me that ain't you in Virginia because you already spoke on it.
It's so hard for
out of
female
state.
rappers.
He's in some other state. I own you.
And the line alludes to,
and I'm still thinking about how I'm gonna get your channel out of here too.
Male rappers
war's on, man.
To get in the game, and all they do is talk about drugs.
If he don't, Kevin,
that's
I will.
what you gotta do. Be a successful rapper nowadays. Talk about killing your own people and drugs.
You promote one though.
I consider you niggas.
That's why nobody wants to promote. We're rapping about killing and shooting drugs and all this shit, and he's sitting there saying, "I'm going for it."
It's not worse. So the only music you know how to make is music that's talking about
rap now, bro. It's tight.
The only music you know how to make his
You
music
gotta look
talking
that up, and
about
I said,
using drugs,
cocaine.
putting drugs out. And you don't know how to
That's
make no
why
other
he's
music.
calling me
It's
a
one
dope
thing
fiend.
if that's the music that you make.
That's why.
Sometimes you do. But these
And
rappers
then
are
you
only
got
making that
Willie over there
music.
saying, I'm gonna bust you out about those pop machine keys. I didn't even get
Shout out
fucking
to
go
K God.
filed.
Go
No
listen to him.
charges filed. Yeah, I was arrested, but that don't mean shit. No charges filed. It's
So
still
when I
sitting on
look
my
at
record.
these rappers out here and I see
We'll go over it together.
the
if you'd
only
like.
music you making,
Care.
honestly, the
I
only
haven't been
music you
arrested
making
20 years.
is about
Nothing
killing
you
your
can
own
bring up here
people,
will bother me. It's called
either
I
through
changed.
violence or
I'm stupid.
drugs.
I'm more
The only
showing
music
you
you
I've
making
changed than I can show you.
is music where you're treating our women like they're less.
If I didn't change,
We're not making no other
music.
music. We're not making any music uplifting. There's no more. There's no more doo-wops out there.
I'm not fucking guilty. I don't feel bad for making a change. Y'all are stupid.
Lauryn Hill. So there's no more Lauryn Hills out there. There's no Public Enemies out there.
I feel so
There's
much
not,
better.
We don't even got NWA.
Why is he yelling, dude?
I mean, for everybody think NWA was just gangster rapping, talking about killing niggas.
I got something
no, you didn't understand.
Ass. Bring your ass over here. I ain't gonna fight you.
NWA is rebel music,
shit out of
dude.
you.
When their main writer is Ice Cube, you making rebel music.
I'll shoot the shit out of your ass.
NWA, when Ice Cube was still there, made rebel music.
Same goes for you. No, I want to beat up the weirdo. I do want to whoop on Willie.
I don't have no beef.
That's a fact. If he says anything slick, I'm going.
I got a bigger beef.
Anything.
Like before, I'm
ready to go. If he's able to be
I got
our
a bigger beef with
time to go.
people in our community that's destroying our community and making it so that we need the police.
Oh, we just
you
now
don't got an issue with them niggas. You're gonna go over here and you're gonna say F the police, but you don't got an issue with niggas that's doing the problems and making it so we need all of the police.
That don't make no sense, man. I'm not out in the community. I'm talking to you, bitch. That's what I'm talking about. And you don't have a community, man. You don't. Let's see if this fucks with him.
I'm just saying. That's backwards. So we can be clear on this.
Look and be like, what the fuck is that? Look, he is.
The people in your community that's destroying the community, you don't want nobody to snitch on.
Come on,
you
Jack.
also want these niggas always to be free.
He's a fucking weirdo.
But the police,
yeah, he's rapping. He uses promotion from a rapper.
A lot of bad police. We know that. Not all 100% of police is bad, but we know that there's terrible police out there. But the police, who just like there's terrible police out there, is also great. You don't want them niggas nowhere near the community.
Y'all better not take off too early tonight.
It's gonna get fun. And the murderers and nobody wants the rapists around.
Don't worry, I'll set chapters for y'all
right?
if you want to. That's what I do for my people over here. He's like, what chapters? Huh?
That's the only thing these dudes want to audit.
Huh? Right. Chapters.
An idiot.
You know how to do that? This guy's an idiot. Why are you watching?
I'm tired of people thinking just because somebody could rap that we should be paying attention to what the fuck they saying.
That's what you say, bro. You rap and we're supposed to be paying attention to you,
right?
Good.
He just doxed me. Let me show
You're
him.
You're an idiot. Show him. I didn't dox you. I showed your dad's house, dummy. That's not where you live. Don't do doxing. They're going to laugh at you, bro. You don't own any fucking shit. You can't do nothing but report me, but there's nothing you can do, dude. Shut up. You think Willie wouldn't have tried it a billion times? Good Lord, man. You better go focus on Willie and leave me the fuck alone. Because I'm exposing you regardless. Look close, bitch. You get a good guy, get a good view of it. Now I busted him out and he called it doxing. So that's true then, right? Hold on. If I doxed him, then what I'm saying is true. Bitch, I'm going nowhere with your ugly ass. I bet you my simple little Nike shirt costs more than everything he has on. Because you can't use them Jordans, dude. Those are fucking finish line Jordans, and they're old as fuck. You better throw them away. Them motherfuckers is like a 4 out of 10.
That's why nobody in there. He got one person in there.
He told him I got one person in there.
Channel. They blocked his channel.
He told him I got one person in there.
He blocked his channel.
Dude. I got 33 sitting over here, sir. You're on the wrong channel. You're on my wrong one, bud. I'm streaming in 3 different places, you turd ball. I'm on 3 different places. I got one person on ADTV. I got one person on AggressiveDefiance TV. You're an idiot. That's how dumb he is. Slide over to my other channel, Frost. And we're on Twitch and Twitter. Imagine that, BBN. Twitch and Twitter. He's talking to somebody that ain't even fucking there, bro. He's talking to Willie. Willie don't want none either, Frost. Willie don't want none either, Frost. I will fuck you and him up every day, all day.
And the one person is me. You don't even know.
Hey, homie, I got a whole nother channel. Are you fucking propaganda again?
About to kick him all the way off the
propaganda internet. Again. 34 people, Jack.
Niggas just be so 34. Evil. They just do shit.
30.
They be so evil that they just keep shooting themselves in.
4, bitch.
Dope though. Oh, dope fiend. He over there.
I ain't moved. I haven't.
He over there going like this.
Don't moved, dog.
That nigga don't feed. Anyway, let's get back to what we
great night, y'all. Sit back and watch. Pay attention. I ain't moved, dude. That's propaganda. You should get the fuck out of here, bro. You're a dirtball.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I bet you are. You've been doing this for 2 years. I think before I came along, you were doing this. Who were you doing it for then? Oh, that's right. The guy you talk to every day. I got his ass too if he wants. Dude, I got more on both of you than you could ever think I got on you. I don't know where these idiots think telling on me is going to do them any good. They're the ones that need to shit on here.
Look what these charges on you know they keep a record. I'm gonna let you see what they just
literally
wrote.
File charges.
You know they keep a record. I'm gonna let you see what they just wrote.
I've already said this, y'all.
And on top of that, they probably went in there and seen the people in his chat. Oh man, them niggas is probably gonna get fucked over too.
34 people in this chat, bro. He's looking at 80
people over comments also.
Yeah, I got 2 channels.
You know that, right?
2
like
channels.
When you make comments in here,
2 channels.
the comments is all in.
And those 2 channels are firing off on fucking.
Shit too, so fuck all of them.
I'm firing off on Twitter and Twitch, bitch. Twitch is 4K, homie. Go check it out. He's a liar, bro. He's a liar. He's showing the other channel, dude. So that's what he does to you, BBN. But watch when I show you.
You met the right team. We highly appreciate the time and effort that you took to raise this issue about a channel that is putting your channel's personal info up on the attention.
Put nothing.
No worries. You reached the right team to handle your queries.
That's the same people.
Rest assured, we're gonna help you out with this the best of our abilities. Let's go.
You're not talking to YouTube.
Just because you reach.
You don't know who you're talking to, Jack. I told Willie he better not do that with me. And you know what he's doing?
So sooner or later,
he's doing it.
It's gonna run into the right now. That's the way it works.
Come on, Willie, keep doing it. You want to do it to Jack? You better do it with somebody else, because you chose the right one now, sir. I'll come spit fire down your motherfucking neck, boy.
Good evening. Shake loose. I'm gonna put an invite. I'm gonna put an invite down there.
I promise you, I'll head to you now. I'll vlog the whole way there.
Yeah.
I know where I'm going.
Let them know. And
you want to keep going? Willie, go ahead. Fuck Frost. I want you anyway. So you fuck with women on here. You fuck with men on here. You fuck with everybody, bro. And you ain't got touched yet. So I want to be the one to do it. And guess what? We could film that too. Because there's nothing wrong with filming a fight on here. Dude, these dudes can't do nothing to me. Look what they've been doing on the internet. Come on, Willie. Say 5 slick things to him, and I'm on my way. Hold on.
Every video.
Don't say that yet, because I don't know yet. But I'll find out right now.
Boxing or
he's talking. Why is he not talking to YouTube?
Stealing.
He is telling his chat that he's getting me in trouble, and he's not even talking to YouTube, bro. That's unreal to me. And they're over there believing it. You see this shit? This is unreal. That's why I'm gonna have to go beat one of them up.
I'm sorry that I'm dealing with this.
I got him.
Let's get back.
I'll handle that shit real fast. That boy thinks he's got a problem with somebody's neighborhood. Wait till I get there. This motherfucker has no idea.
No, they not. Yeah. Really aren't though. Really aren't though.
See, that's the shit that pisses me off.
Really aren't. You're about to get rid of thousands of channels.
Wow. I got a whole another channel. Build another one. Guess what? I dropped fucking Instagram, and they'll be back, bro.
You really are.
You can't do nothing about it.
Star was just talking about this shit.
No, he wasn't. I wish. I wish Star was talking about me. He does what I do. Well, let me say, I do what he does. I do what he does too. That's the difference. You don't know Star. You just know him.
A lot of people are on the phone. This dude is about to lose his channel for no reason.
Why are you talking about me then?
I think they already
move along.
He already dubbed though. He only got one person in there, and one person is me. So he's already dubbed. They might have just.
Please jump in his chat and say, "Nah, bro, he's on his other channel. AggressiveDefiance. He's got 5 people in here, bro. You're just lying to your
Anyway, I'm sorry about that.
He knows my channel, dude. So he knows them both then.
Let's put a question.
Thanks for knowing both of them, Frost.
Let's go.
People to me all over.
I'm not gonna say
you should have just sent him to my main channel. Now you're making my other channel grow. I don't. You're my bitch tonight, sir. You're under the light.
First,
yourself
known. You think Bobby Shmurda?
Dude, when Willie did this to me, one time's all it took. I was like, he ain't worried about. I'm not worried about him doing that.
He's right.
Why would I be worried? Please play my fucking shit if you want. You're just getting me out there. But Willie, you keep texting that man about me. I'm telling you, I'm coming to get you. I'm just telling you. Right now. Good, Nikki, baby. I had a whole sound effect downloaded for you and shit, you know, but I had to take it off, so I'm working with this idiot tonight. And I wanted to show that he got caught with cocaine already, and he was on his way to burn his fucking ex-woman's house down with a
dude, you think Bobby Shmurda is right about a lot of snitches, about a lot of rappers being snitches?
And we got the paperwork, Nikki.
I mean, a question mark.
You know about that, baby. We got the paperwork, Nikki.
It's there now. It's understanding.
I ain't fronting on these motherfuckers yet. I ain't gonna bend, break, nor fold, bro.
Every day, so they could shadow ban.
Because if you was around me right now, you wouldn't get me to bend, break, or fold either. I'd probably say whatever I wanted to right to you. Especially
and I hope somebody pull up in this chat and start talking so they could get their shit ripped.
Definitely
so they can lose their YouTube channel right along with him.
And they're not faster. I promise the Lord they're not faster.
I hope all of them dudes I don't like pull up and start commenting so they could get their shit taken out.
Tell right now, I'll bang his ass.
Because that's probably why they ain't dubbed this page yet. They just want to get all of them.
They're gonna get all of us now, y'all. He can't stop making up lies. They just get bigger and bigger.
I hope they pull up and chat with
dog.
They lose their
whole coke charge, dog. Me and James were wrong. We were over here championing that. You didn't do crack, Jack. You didn't do crack.
They're gonna be like, so you just kept harassing this nigga. You kept harassing.
You got caught with that charge, bro.
You can't do nothing else on YouTube but harass. You couldn't do nothing else.
YouTube Rico he just now tells you about. He knew what time it was. I was coming. He knew it. He knew I was coming. Willie, I first got on here, bro. Willie was in his ear, just like he is now.
I want to say this.
Tell Willie to keep up in your ear now. Please do.
Is Bobby Shmurda right?
If me and Frost are gonna have our thing, you ain't gonna be involved. I'll come see you now.
What's Bobby Shmurda did? What's Bobby Shmurda did a Who has Bobby Shmurda did collab with since he got out?
I can't even drink a beer and they're calling me a fiend. That's insane, dude.
Who's Bobby Shmurda collab with since he got out? Anyone?
If I did drugs, it wouldn't be fucking some speed shit.
Did he collab with anyone since he got out? Anyone?
Fucking dummies, man. Crazy as fuck. But that's what they do when they have nothing on you. They go to slandering, saying things that aren't true. Because, see, in order to call me a drug addict, you would have to know that I got caught with drugs or something. Or you would have to do drugs with me. But, Jack, you're the only person called cocaine here. The only. Hell, fucking Willie don't have coke charges for it.
He was busy telling them, like,
this motherfucker is insane. Don't leave it too early tonight. You might still see a show, but
he was like, yo, they sent him.
He should did a show last night.
Right? It was like, yo, they sent him music
for all of us.
The cases, and then they was like,
he did that whole show while looking in the TV, and we had him on our screen. He was like
They
a
were
puppet.
sending the musical beats or whatever the case is.
Dance,
And
Jack.
then they was like, what was he saying?
Sing with it.
And he was beefing. He was like, yo, y'all sending me music. They got like 20 dudes on there. He's
Daddy
like,
fucking
and
put
these
the
guys
house
all
up
talking
and then
about-
he's renting now. His dad don't
Yeah,
own
I be
the house,
playing it
man.
safe as hell too.
That
He's
motherfucker's
smart.
renting
My
in,
dude,
in the Indian
He
land
took
that
an
lived
extra year
upstairs.
for a
Yes.
nigga. You think he trying to go to jail, go back to
James, did
jail?
you see that picture I showed?
He ain't trying to go back to jail. Why would he be doing that?
Yeah, that's the picture of the house. I guarantee it, because I went around. I seen that whole
shit
block
don't even
15,000
make sense. Why
times.
would he be wanting to go back to jail? You understand what I'm
Tell us
saying?
he didn't live
So
around
why
here.
would
He
he
grew up
go
in
and have
fucking
community
secluded.
missions or make
You live in
music
a
with
beautiful
dudes that all they're
neighborhood.
gonna do is talk about?
You live in a
You don't
beautiful
know
home,
if
bro.
these killings they talking about is real or not. You understand what I'm saying? These niggas is getting on track like he did. Bobby Shmurda is they fucking father, by the way. Did I just say that?
Well, I think
All of these niggas
his
is
dad
trying
had
to be like
it
Bobby
was him
Shmurda.
or the
All,
fucking dude, man. Like the
I hate
one
when
probably
that
wanted to
happens.
kick his dad out.
all of these niggas, I hate
If
when
you
that
want to
happens.
know the
These
truth,
shits
he
down
probably
here,
had to do it
like,
because he didn't want to get
they
kicked out.
fucked up. All right? I mean,
Imagine that, bro. You got your son
not
going over to
fucked up.
kill KENFDRA with
when
a
I
fucking
talk,
can
I
of
lose
gas,
my
dude. You
tongue
call the
too much.
police on him.
I got too much tongue action.
Imagine
when I
what the
talk.
shit he heard
So I
after
kick them
that.
shits out of my mouth. So
And then he probably got KENFDRA to come up there
I
and
grew up
kept telling her he didn't make it there.
I
Dude. He didn't
grew-
make it there.
I grew up with Puerto Ricans. So
The problem is,
I-
she probably thinks he didn't come in there. They're lying on him. They're lying on him. That's it. That's all he keeps saying to everybody. They're lying to me. They're lying to me. We did that to KENFDRA. But now he can't go around his kids. That's fucking weird, bro. Come on. He probably
Grew up
can't
with Puerto
now. He's
Ricans.
not on
That's all I'm gonna
probation.
say.
He was definitely
if
caught
I
with a
talk
Class
on
B
the
felony
phone,
bomb.
sometimes people can tell I'm black.
Dude,
That's
they
all I
found
gotta
him
say.
on the train.
Anyway,
Going there on the train, man. You were going to
this
do
is
it.
Bobby Shmurda. These niggas.
That don't blow me away though.
Bobby Shmurda is the only nigga
Ain't
that
just
we
black
know
women.
that we know for
All
a fact.
women.
The first nigga that we know
because
for
he
a
never
fact.
had a woman.
He was making music, and the music he was making, them dudes was really dead.
Jack fucking got kicked out of his dad's for a reason, man. And it's probably because he was loud all the time, argumentative all the time, doing shit all outside for us out here, you know. And his dad probably had to make him go, or he was gonna have to go. That's true. Like he was coming, if the landlord was coming downstairs, his dad was intercepting him.
That's a fact. Bobby Shmurda was the first
Because
dude
of him. So it is
that made
all
a
about him.
song.
But he's
we
not
knew
telling
for a
you the
fact
truth of what
them
the
niggas
fuck it's
was
about.
really dead. Like even
That
before we
house
knew,
is
even before the police pulled up, the way that nigga was rapping
That's
that
the house.
shit, it was like, yeah, them niggas.
12 cases out here, man.
The way that nigga was sounding when he was rapping, and the way them dudes was looking in that video, before they got arrested, we knew that shit was real. Why do you think their energy?
All right, boy.
Also,
People, period, dude.
on
And I
even
told
a
you,
higher
fake
note,
people don't like
what you
real
have to
people.
understand is when you make music,
All fake people don't like real people. They got to watch for being busted out.
maybe this is Bobby Shmurda.
If they learn something,
knowing a
they
little
know
bit more than
something.
he knew before.
Seeing
Why
so
not
much, dude.
take his music, his image. Right?
Yeah. I'm a Zophine, but you got the whole case. I bet you can't find out on my record. You might find a lot of other shit, but you won't find no fucking hard drugs.
You do know that, right?
That was late. That was
Words
late.
have power, man. The things we
He's
do.
like,
have
he's
power.
just mad. I'm not over here fucking amped up on him right now. He wants to get me amped up, bro. He does. James, we were wrong, bro.
Words got
We
power. He
roast
knows
this
when I
guy
come
on
in
the
there
drug
because he's
tip,
in
and
there
he
by
fucking
himself.
made us look
So
right.
anytime
He
he
made us
see
look bad.
one, he's like, "Oh, Jack's back." He's like, "Cause I'm in here by myself. I ruined my channel before I even had one.
Dude, he would take my
I
channel
can't
if
get
he
these
could.
guys,
Trust
the
me.
dumb idiots that was giving me that money."
I think Jack wouldn't get this done if he could. I'm not breaking any rules, man. You are. You're doing it, not me.
Like, I'll be right back.
Oh,
He's
here
like,
you
"I'll be
go.
right back."
Does it again, dude.
I'll be right back, y'all.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up, dude. He knows he just got rode for that. And he gets up and does it again. Are you serious right now?
Pastor Thompson says, if I ever get signed, I know for a fact like 3 labels I don't want to be signed to. First of all, Gucci Man pull up for me. I don't want to sign nothing that got Gucci Man's name on it. Gucci Man can't sign nothing for me. I don't even want your autograph, man. Matter of fact, I'm not signing nothing, and I don't want you signing nothing.
Get over here, Jack.
I would love to hang out sometime.
He's looking like all straight at us while he does his show, dude. That's fucking insane.
Going like this with glass, like toasted from across.
Looking dead at me, bro. It's weird.
Because I do fuck with Gucci.
Oh my god.
But nah, I'm not signing
Jack's
Gucci.
on another level, bro.
Not never. I signed the bad boy before I signed the Gucci.
Yeah. You ain't signing nothing, obviously. You gonna sign your death wish.
Oh, should I say this? Not
you gonna sign that report. Do you think YouTube's gonna look at this really? If I appeal and put it all in there, just watch the atmosphere. And they watch it and they think they're gonna freaking do this. Hell no, bro. This dude would never win a fucking thing against me. I'll raise hell. We'll all raise hell.
That's why he wasn't able to manipulate Mace like that.
On Twitter, you can get to him easy.
You understand why Mace was able to get out?
You got 10 people go around Twitter simultaneously.
You can get disrespect nobody. Some of them dudes passed away.
Dude, you gotta remember the only reason why I can't even talk to YouTube right now is because this dumb fuck flagged me or one of the other dumb fucks.
They had no self-control, no discipline.
But I'm not gonna bother Jack. Willie, I'm
like, the most important thing is this.
Not touching that young fella.
Self-control.
Yeah, he's
I got this. I just sometimes lack
that way. I might reach out and tell you.
But I got this.
Or he's gonna get punked the fuck out the show. I ain't playing with his bitch ass. Either one you want, bro. It don't matter to me.
I just sometimes lack self-control.
I'm not making it too hard an ultimatum. Just go the fuck away, bro. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. This is about him.
Yeah, I put that up on the screen, right? Rock Nation,
bitch. I get it.
I'm not signing the Rock Nation because I think I have to sell my soul.
I get you.
I'm not signing him. Allegedly. I'm not signing the Rock Nation. But in all due respect, all the Rock Nation artists this. So I'm pretty sure that they would be like,
all I heard was Willie say, he doxed me. Dude, the record I pulled for him is nothing from what I got now.
Not never.
Nothing. It's not even close.
They all go to jail or die. Not never.
It's insanity.
Didn't he just got an artist that just went to jail?
He's been caught with a hammer at least 4 times.
Hold on.
While a felon.
I think Gucci Man just got another artist.
That makes no sense to me, bro. That's odd. That's odd. It might be a couple of them are the same case, but they don't put every court date. So I don't think a lot of them are. That's weird, man. You get caught with a hammer, it's got the fucking numbers taken off of it, and you're a felon? What? What are you looking at, Frosty? What are you staring at, bro? Do your show, bro. Play for us, puppet. Play for us. You're my puppet. Play. Go dance. Go dance, Jack. Go dance, Jack. Go dance. You're our bitch over here. You know I'm on this channel, Aggressive Defiance TV. Why are you telling your people that I'm looking
at? Look, I put 10, 17 artists. Really shit.
Dude, Gucci's the only one signing mainstream street music.
Submission, dead, killed, and in jail.
He is, bro. He's the only one signing them fools off the streets, dude. I mean, good for him, but come on, bro.
Do we need to look further?
Like,
which one should we click on? Tell me which one I should click on.
Yeah.
Which one y'all think I should click on?
He told everybody he was looking good last night. I'm like, boo. He's like, you drunk him? Like, dude, you're the one up at fucking morning, dancing around a fucking goddamn house like a fucking nut job.
We could get into that, Sebastian Tompkins. I'm gonna pin that. I'm gonna leave that. We could get into that, but could we get?
Dude, my chair got shit out today, yo.
To get into that, I want to talk about
right now. He gonna really flip
this
shit out and relax. I'm gonna be.
We're gonna be talking about the DeMar Hamlin.
You can lean it out like a bed.
For probably a couple of weeks. So
what y'all doing, man?
Oh, absolutely. That's up for a topic. Just give me a second. Hold on.
Jack, you're lucky. Y'all like smack Jack and help the channel out and kick up with AD, you know, I'm bringing you the heat. That's a fucking fact. Tomorrow we have Z Black. We're going to feed the wolves. But we're not even going to talk about this chump. Now unless Zeke's down. I mean, I don't really want to. We've done that with him. I'm going to talk about Zeke.
When I pull up, I get help.
What the fuck was that?
I'm just
watching me.
A polite person.
When I pull up, I get help. You ain't pulling up on nothing.
I like when people allow for me.
Go check your fucking phone, Jack.
No, you can definitely ask. That is a serious question.
If he has them on my way.
Think it has something to do with that. All right, so
I'm not playing with that dude any longer, bro.
There's an artist, a 1017 artist that just actually.
And I'm not playing that internet shit. I'm gonna go see. His game's different, bro. I want to holler.
Arrested for murder. Hold on, I got some.
Yeah, get him dance, man. We got him where we want him, though, right? Remember when I told y'all if me and Jack talk like this, it's like an interview, right? Well, we've almost got him there. We've almost got him there.
Right there. Hold on, I got some.
Yep. Keep pressing.
I got some.
This is exactly what it does.
I gotta see if I.
We'll take this shit all the way to the fucking end, buddy. I'm not going anywhere, and I've already started this shit.
The reason why I'm inconsistent with the talking
this
right
motherfucker jumps on his stream, tries to get in front of that cocaine shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you fucking. I didn't get it. I was already on it when I woke up. I didn't watch him at first. I was already on it because I kind of was on it last night when I got off. And
I be prepared, Joe. I keep trying to tell you that. Stop listening to the people that say that I don't.
You didn't tell anyone. It's not a fucking lie. Everybody was saying it was that you did. You just
my computer's effed up. So
that's you want to tell us.
That's it. That's it. That's all.
Being that for 5 years. Shut up, man. Get on here. Denied being something 5 years. And then
the body's stone.
That shit scared the shit out of me. That thing is running like shit, Jack.
Put me a man under. I'm dropping out bare face with this shit.
Turn that Jack shit
Damn, it's in my mouth. I'm dropping out bare face. Nigga, Migo suck.
Are you playing?
All you little homies suck. Migo. I cut up everybody. Who want it? Let's do it. We out here. We out here. Mate, we out here.
Looks like you,
Pull
Jack.
Up, let's do it. You niggas ain't never been in the street. Boogie been a bitch. All you niggas been bitches. Migo, you not from the hood.
Like
you's a spoiled bitch. Why you get money from your dad?
Did you guys ever catch his baby photos?
Tonight, a man shot and killed just yards away from where Memphis police are actively investigating another homicide.
We got birth videos today. His mother isn't out of his life either. I found that out too. His mother's not out of his life. I wanted to know that. I did ask that specific question because I was wondering. And nah, she's still around, dude. She lives close to him. Yeah, dude, she lives close to him, bro. Let me talk about his mama. Yeah, he's acting like someone wants to invest. He's always got people that already are, but they're doing it behind the scenes. I was surprised to see his son Shipman come up because I haven't, but I think he came up because he heard his name. He may not come up for his reasons. You never know what somebody's doing over there, man. I've seen some crazy shit over there, bro, and it fooled what I see him. Look at him. Watch me, Jack. But you ain't just watching me. You're watching basic mathematics. You're watching Rose Gold Jesus. You're watching Kevin Jones. And absolutely, you're watching Net Stars, James S., Liberty Hazelton. Do those names ring a bell? How about Just? I bet you that one does. This is pretty crazy, man. How do you think you're going to beat me? Not in your wildest dreams. You look, here's his only way out. Yep. He doesn't do anything, gets food stamps. We pay his fucking way on welfare. Here's the deal, man. Here's your only way out. I'll go away, Jack, and I'll stop talking about you, okay? Quit talking about hip-hop, bro. What you did yesterday was foul. Foul, bro. And it's sad that you don't have enough people over there, because if you had about 1,000 people, I'm sure a few people would have been told you what that's about. But see, you would have said, nope, out of here. Kicked them. That's the MO you have. That's the reason why you're where you are now, bro. fucking put all the trolls aside, you're still going to do that. And stop talking about hip hop. Clearly. And
so yo,
stop talking about hip. What was my other one? I said stop talking about hip hop. And quit being that way. Well, no, it wasn't even that. It wasn't even that. What the fuck was that? I said I had two good ones.
Make sure before she does whatever.
I wouldn't even fucking say sorry. I don't want a sorry from this dude. A sorry.
Yeah, absolutely.
He ain't gonna change.
That's one of them.
He's not gonna change. All right, Willie. Hurry up, because I'm getting off here earlier tonight, boy.
It's multiple pages.
Already done my deed, sir. Done did my deed. Let me see, make sure. Oh yeah, here you go. No, I don't want to show too much yet. I'm not yet.
Still
not yet. Not yet. I don't want to show too much yet. Because I don't know what he's doing over there, really. It's all right, though. If y'all haven't seen this right here,
the guidelines that he says you do nothing.
He thinks because he can speak good that he is doing something. Like he's somehow doing something. Let's see if I can pull this up for y'all real quick. Damn it. There we go. Play it over, dude. Again. God damn. Here we go. I'm bullying him now. Dude, how are you going to make any more people to come to your channel when you're constantly on your screen talking about me? You're constantly talking on your screen, talking about you're talking to YouTube, and you're not. And you're constantly lying, dude. Your channel's not going to grow. I don't know what else to tell him, dude. What did I say? I was going to give him. I had a good ultimatum, y'all. Is that subliminally telling me that he's a pussy? Is that what that is, y'all? It could be. Is that him subliminally telling me I give in? I'm a pussy. I'll quit. Nah, there's got to be some stipulation, man. Get the fuck out of hip hop. That's definitely one of them, bro. And don't mention another fucking thing about anybody on this channel. But definitely got to get out of hip hop. I could deal with that. Because that's utterly saying guilt, right? If you go by the guidelines, that's guilty. Yeah. I don't know, though. This is everybody else's channel. I say we have a meeting and conglomerately come together and find out what you need to do. I think you need to tell your family about sorry for sure. That's weird, dude. Use your pops from your downfalls. Used your pops from your downfalls. Wrecked his car. Wrecked his fucking car. Yeah, he's got a case for that too. Yeah. It's a traffic case too. Speeding at a high rate speed or some shit it was. You don't go to jail for a fucking wreck if you don't hit nobody. You don't bang up nothing. He's talking about me, man. He's trying to subliminally say I'm bullying him. Fucking dummy. I thought I was at once, man, but he's the bully. He's the bully, man. Yeah, he's over saying I'm bullying. Stupid. Put that on. So we got that. He's looking at it, and I've seen. But that's not the deal. I promise you that's not the deal. I would never pick on anyone because I'm not that way, dude. This ain't a pick on. He gave you opportunity. Not. Let me bring it up. Look at this, man. I didn't mean to do that, but there's Oh shit, 3? No. Just go. Look, charges filed 2017, and I got confirmation that this, in fact, is the charge that we speak of. The date and all. The date and all. Yes, you what he's calling Zeke about? Remember that? You all remember this, right? And the funny thing is, he was calling Zeke about it, and if Zeke was that, then Jack by all means had the right. You know what I mean? I don't think none of them should be protected. But the moment that they all said sorry to Zeke and all that shit on a platform that was live, you, sir, should have been on that phone, not on your fucking stream 2 years later saying that he still did it. Nah, we don't let that ride, man. It's about who you're cool to in their face, but it's not that. It's about how good you are to a person when they're not there in front of you, no matter if they're watching or not. No matter if they're watching or not. I don't care. Because see, if you've never done nothing to me, I'm gonna hold your name in honor. And if you've never done it to nobody else, and if y'all catch a motherfucker talking about you, I'm gonna see what's up. Why you doing that? I don't get it. This is why these fake ass people continue to go together. That's why. Because they don't have people around saying, "Don't do that, man." It seems like everybody in the world is just constantly trying to be cool with someone else on the backs of someone else. And I'm not saying everybody, like I'm telling you, you are, no. But you see it, and it's not hard to see, and they still do it. And it's all over YouTube. You'll see one motherfucker jump from one channel to the next, but you'll catch a motherfucker talking shit. It happens all the time, man. He did yesterday, but then he was like, "I'll need it for lunch." Oh, it's gonna come time where you're gonna start needing it. These dudes are gonna help him, Nikki. You know why? Because they're the same way as he is. The real motherfuckers got up out of there. That's the truth. They're left with who they have. Think about it. Think about it. Jimmy just told everybody yesterday that he hit a woman for swinging on him 3 times. Swinging. You got R.D. Glass. This somebody said he's a fucking woman beater. He got Frost. On his way to kill a woman called a charge. I'm not hearing none of this shit no more, dude. I wouldn't let a rapist or a child molester oh, cool as shit. I'm gonna let you beat women and scam everybody that comes across your path. I don't think so. Not on my watch when I'm on here. I'm here to rid the world of evil, sir. We are ridding the jaws of YouTube of its evil. I'm fighting for every Christian that felt disrespected. I'm fighting for every Muslim that feels disrespected. I'm fighting for everybody that's got their shit put in him disrespected. People who made lies about it that was disrespected. I'm here for war anyway. Regardless if you feel like it's useful or not. Yeah, for you, that's cool. But if you never did nothing to me, I'm here for that. And that's why I opened the platform so that this motherfucker could hear every one of them. Yep. Nobody jealous of you, man. There's nothing to be jealous of, Ross. You think you I'm never be envious, man. Fuck jealousy and envy. That shit's weak. That's a waste of your energy. I'm staying here though because I want all this content. I want it all. I've done it this long, Ronnie, man. I want all this. This is the prime of it. Because he's pretty much talking to us. And he's listening to me. You're in the bowels of Satan over here, Jack. All of the demons in my chat. Dude, this motherfucker has literally done everything that I do on here. Look at where he's sitting. Look at the fucking walls. Look at the fucking chair, my God. Look at his fucking Amazon wish list he's made up. Well, bro. A logical person would be like, "What are you talking about, Jack? Mad at what? You're busted flat out, bro, and you're still trying to make good of yourself, and that lets make you look worse." It seems like he's got the problem with you over there. And it makes sense. The real logical people have stepped away. The people that are left are the ones that are just like the leader. You keep repeating yourself, dipshit. You don't notice it? Wow. Yeah. Why'd you file bankruptcy? You got no day in college. I looked you up, bro. You don't have 1 day in college. You filed bankruptcy, get your license, Pimp. Because you have had a wreck before without insurance, and you got sued. ADTV's got it all now. Now we're exposing, huh? Now we gotten deeper. I hope God gives me my blessings, bro. I hope, because I'm not doing what you're doing to get it. Put it that way, bro. Oh, my bad, y'all. I'm tripping. Right on, basic. Damn, I didn't notice that. I got to work on that, bro. These speakers are killing me, I think. I added laptop speakers on the outside, and I think that's what's making me not like change it over. Yeah, let's bring him back up. He was getting madder because he couldn't see what we were doing.
That's all Satan.
That's what it was,
nothing
bro.
Else other than that.
That's fucking mad.
If you pay attention to BBN, you don't never see me try to be like anybody else.
Bro, he called me on
I just do shit.
Speed. Dude, I've been all over.
If you knew me from a kid,
what are you talking about? I'm over
I just do shit. I just do what I like doing.
Yeah, again.
I never try to copy off nobody else. I'm not a follower.
You don't do nothing but
I don't give it up. No way like that. Bro. It's nothing like that is a part of who I am.
I wouldn't never say nothing about this dude at all, man. If you wasn't out here ripping people off, bro, and talking shit to people, dude. It's nothing.
So you gotta understand what's on that man right here,
bro.
Right there. Spirit of envy, spirit of jealousy.
He's talking to us again tonight.
Look at it manifesting right here.
He's my puppet.
He's gonna
dance
talk about how he's angry, and then he's gonna immediately tell you why he's angry.
I did.
The other dude he believed has a better life.
I don't have to lie about it.
I'm trying to buy something.
What the fuck you did.
I'm trying to put something under.
That's exactly what we have done.
I'm trying to put me a man under. I'm trying.
Now I just want to be clear. He's driving in the car right now. That's a blessing. He's driving in the car right now.
Look right there.
That's a blessing.
Has he gotten
you heard?
Did he gain money?
Right now, he's driving in a car. That's a blessing. He's a free man. That's a blessing. He got a phone. That's a blessing.
Oh my God.
His phone, his service.
You were living with your daddy, bro. That's a blessing. Now you.
It looks like he got all his teeth. That's a blessing.
You must not know what blessings are.
Right? While he was having whatever the fuck is going on with him right there.
My daughter should have a phone. My daughter's underage.
He was able to go outside and buy some ice cream if he wanted.
It's her doing the right thing, and I'm giving her a phone and paying for it.
He could go outside and sit in the dog park and don't even have a dog. Those are blessings.
Never had nothing.
But he can't see his blessings because he's too busy being envious of some other dude.
We'll report on him.
The other dude, he believes his pops buy him shit.
He never school. He doesn't really have that much on him. You know,
I'm dropping out bird face with this shit.
I'm glad somebody stopped.
Diamonds in my mouth. I'm dropping out bird face.
Because he was definitely.
Nigga, Migo suck. All you little homies suck. Migo. I want to smoke everybody. Who want it? Let's do it. We out here.
Spreading misinformation before I got to it.
Mike, we out here. Pull up. Let's do it. You niggas ain't never been in the street. Boogie been a bitch. All you niggas been bitches. Migo, you not from the hood. You's a spoiled bitch. Boy, you get money from your dad.
Crime alert in North Memphis tonight. A man shot and killed just yards away from where Memphis police are actively investigating another homicide.
One more time.
Caught you on the train,
Look
dude.
Look at the spirit manifesting
on the train, dude.
See it.
You were going to burn her up so bad.
Catch
you
yourself.
You were riding a fucking train over there.
Whenever you see spirits like this manifesting on you,
you couldn't get
try
an
to catch
Uber.
yourself. It happens to all of us, myself included.
Like,
I don't get the spirit of jealousy.
You
I
would
get the
just
spirit of
burn
wrath.
burn house down and have
When
all
Satan
the time
comes
in the
and
world
he
to think
tries
about
to
doing
invade me, and when Satan tries to come into my body, he tries to come into my body.
What
the spirit
the
of wrath.
fuck?
You understand it?
What?
You understand?
Satan
I don't have
comes in
to.
your
I don't
body?
have to deal with the spirit of jealousy. I have to deal with the spirit of wrath, with the spirit of anger.
Ooh, your life's so hard, Jack. Your life is so hard. You got a life easy right now. You don't work. You don't clean. You don't do shit. But someone like come here and talk about shit and say that you know everything about hip hop. You don't.
I'm gonna
know
let you see
nothing.
what she said.
You don't know nothing.
Let's go. Told you this
Just trying to
nigga's
hype
about to
these
be a body
fucking people up.
I'm gonna take the picture. This
Look, let's see what she said. Who? Willie? Who? Willie? Willie don't know.
Okay.
Yep, I'm
I
just
don't
gonna
want you to see
surprise
the reference.
pop
I don't
up
want
on
them to
his
see the
bitch
reference
ass.
ID number.
I'll film it on another piece and have it all down, and you'll be there too, y'all.
There's
I'm
an
gonna
ID
show
number
up
there. I don't want it to go up.
at Willie's with him knowing. Okay, I know
It's
what
a fucking
I know where
right
Ravine
YouTube,
place is,
right?
bro.
That's it.
I do know that. I do know it's current. I'll bounce my feet off his neck about 50 times and roll the fuck out. I'm gonna call next stars and make him apologize, though.
No problem.
I swear to God on my kids.
I will let the process.
You don't know what they're fucking with, bro. I get busy in a heartbeat if he was here, dude. And on my mother, I'd get busy in a heartbeat. Dude, don't want to put the hands. And they definitely don't want to shoot.
For your time.
They definitely don't want to shoot, man.
You have
to do that too.
Immensely helpful.
Yeah, one channel at a time, bro. Oh man, you want to come up, Nat, for this? You come up and be a part of this? It was fun with you here last night. I'm glad you came up, man. I was like, where everybody go? Oh, if we could have James Liberty all was up right now, dude, he would have been crying, bro. Nah, but nobody comes up now, right? Nah.
Sure.
I'm not talking to you, Nat. Where's everybody at? Come on up. There's Jack. We got him where we want him. Right now, as we speak.
No.
We're ready, bro. Oh. Fucking on my damn knee. I've always had knee problems. I remember having to get water drained off of them.
I feel.
Yeah, dude, it sucked. Oh, that was horrible when I had to go through that, bro. I didn't like that at all.
Okay, so
same old YouTube.
This is what she
everyone's channel's going down, blah, 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 blah. He's not talking to anybody from YouTube, it's Willie. And he's playing right into it, bro. Why would he talk to anybody but YouTube? His weird ass. They've been together working because he's not caring. He knows we're saying it to him. He don't care who.
They got a whole investigation going on that's been going on for over a week now.
He's fucking stupid. YouTube wouldn't tell him that.
Nigga.
He's so stupid. If that YouTube told him that, I'll sue the fuck out of YouTube. I'll sue the fuck out of YouTube, bro. Yeah. He knows I'm saying.
I don't know. We're gonna see what happens.
Bring
The nigga dub though. He got
bring it, man.
He's a dub. And also
Really?
you gotta
Gonna be the
understand,
dub?
even if you block and erase your videos, YouTube can still see them. It never comes off of this. It never leaves their server. So even if he
What's that tell you?
And block videos, YouTube could still go and look.
We know that your suicide video is still on YouTube servers.
Nothing
right?
goes off of YouTube.
Good.
They keep
you should
everything
be already
forever.
Out of here then if you want to know the truth. That should have ended your career.
And he's about to lose his whole channel because he didn't just want to leave me the fuck alone.
Let me get to talking about that fucking suicide video. Lost.
Lose a blessing.
You're gonna get that suicide video brought up to YouTube, and you're gonna be out of here, buddy.
Let's go to commercial break. I'll be right back.
You'll be the next one.
He's about to lose a whole blessing. A whole blessing.
YouTube video suicide.
Because of envy and jealousy.
Suicide.
He about to lose a whole blessing.
Suicide. It's a suicide. Suicide. It's a suicide.
These are sick, yo. I'll be right back.
Suicide. It's a suicide.
Suicide.
It's a suicide.
Skirt. I call this shit
suicide. Suicide. I don't know, man. I think it's easy to do that. Till you come back, Jack, we're going to do something else. You just hang out with us and you take a while to get back. How about that? We're going to do this right here. But I want to do it like this instead. I'm going to get a little bit more fun. We're going to have just a little bit more fun. I got to bring it up first, I think. Right here. Right here. He just did this shit to make me think he's going to the bathroom or some shit. And you know what? The sad thing is, he's watching us right fucking now. Right now. So I'll go ahead and, not that one. Let's see if we can find a different one. I didn't put it up there yet. Frost, you suck. Why don't you go get paid from fucking old boy right there? Can you do that? Can you go get paid, please? Because that dude ain't giving you nothing, is he? Because you know why? He don't want nothing to do with you. That's why. And you think Zeke's behind it. Fucking idiot. Nah, they don't want to fuck with you is the truth. I swear it to y'all. I promise you. Oh, it's in my regular phone. Let me see if he's back. I'll go grab the other phone. I got
problem. If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You are trying to force me to. Look at how they look. Any one of them niggas that's talking shit about me, look at how they look. I bet you all.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
President Obama here, Jack Frost. Keep your two bottom fucking teeth in your mouth, idiot. Subscribe to Aggressive Defiance TV.
Bitch boy. You're our property now, Frost. You get up when we say you get up. You can't get off stream till you're done acting like a fool, and then we record it. Oh, God, he's giving it up again. He's telling you right now about the cocaine case, right? No. No, you had. Yeah,
you know how long Zelda is?
Thing, it took Zeke to blow you. Zeke blew you, dude.
And the link to the past, you got to beat it twice.
It all scripted, bro. I donated, bro. I made a whole 2 videos for him,
and
bro.
My niggas just be sitting in there just watching me play.
And you know what the sad thing is, dude? I didn't take them down.
Joking. Everybody know when to be quiet.
And they would have said, well, you make videos about him. I'm not fake.
Helping with tips.
Of course I did.
Because we beating it together.
Everybody's seen it.
You understand?
Just ain't built like
you should do that thing, do that thing. And sometimes I don't know what to do. Get on it. I've been creating content forever, my nigga.
Willie can't get nobody to do nothing for him. This guy here, he's a different demon, man.
I've been creating content forever.
He's very, very manipulative.
We're about to bring the video gaming back. We're gonna open up some servers.
He's got the computer coming, the video games back. Why is he constantly pushing the fucking goalpost away from
That's what I'm trying to tell you. The blessings.
Okay. When you been,
we about to get some servers.
Go away.
We about to open up some servers.
Do so long.
Because the blessings are here.
You can't miss us. It's the same.
We're about to open up some servers. We're about to get our gaming going.
Right? You're right next door, right?
I've had servers before, so I know how to run them.
Ain't never had a server. Dude, this
what server? What? Okay, so which? I'm gonna change this poll. If I open up a video game server, right?
You know what a server would cost him right now? Do you understand that?
I'm definitely
you wouldn't
opening one
even
up
know
for
what a
Battlefront
server
2
does, bro.
or a Star Wars game because I'm a
Tell us
Star
what
Wars
it
guy.
does.
But I have an
Can you
idea
tell
of a
me the
thing that I'm
server,
going to
dude?
do, and I'm going to need some
I
codes.
got IPs too.
So I got to learn how to code more because I haven't did no coding since 06.
Watch this. He says nothing about nothing. Watch. Watch.
I haven't coded since like
He says
06, 07.
nothing
So that's
about nothing.
Everything's done changed damn near.
Listen to him
and
work.
I'm gonna do a thing, and I already know that I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna find a video game with a real nice engine.
Yeah.
I was thinking about using
nice engine.
the engine that they use for Grand Theft, but recently, Rockstar took this nigga server from him, video gaming server from him.
What's that got to do with anything?
Dirk, but I know why they took Dirk. Well, I don't know why they took Dirk, but
you don't know why Dirk left. You don't know understand
but
anything about hip hop, dude. Dirk
yeah,
left.
so we're gonna get some servers
he's
up.
A snitch, and his
That's
fans know it, and he didn't want his fans being able to reach him.
The computer's coming. At least
now he thinks it's safe to come back out.
Coming, I believe it is
because now people are fucking rats.
Might be
this is how it is.
Friday. Might be picking it up Friday.
Dude, YSL might be blowing the fucking top
might
off
be picking
the
it
world.
up Friday. We might be. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Did the fuck he say
the
about
blessings
that?
is here? I believe that the blessing is coming.
The server,
and I
said nothing about it.
I'm universally grateful.
That is so low level, idiotic bullshit, Jack. You suck like fuck. You do.
I'm universally grateful.
Yeah.
You just really couldn't understand how grateful.
Anybody over at this point is just like him. Remember, I've been saying this. Like I don't hear him. Like anybody's still over there.
And we got some other
kind of way. Well, that's kind of coming to light.
We're not dealing with. We're dealing with up here now. That's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with. Shout out to we're dealing with up here now. Oh. We're dealing with people that you can't go talk to them about me and they don't.
All right, y'all. He's getting on my nerves, and I'm gonna get off here. You guys have a beautiful day or night. Sorry, Jack. I'm gonna give you the rest of the night to go ahead and say what you got to say.
Dealing with people that it don't matter what you say. You can't convince them of nothing. You can't show them nothing.
But before I go, I'm gonna play you something, guys. I'm gonna play you something real quick. Yeah. All right, it's uploading. I'll wait. I can wait for a minute. It's uploading. It's uploading. Yeah, you can hit it, bro. Come on up. Let me drop it for you. My bad. I'm tripping. Of course, man. Of course, bro. Of course, bro. Of course. Jack's a fucking deadbeat dad. A turd ball of a fucking man. No good son of a bitch, boy. It shocked me to find out that his mother lives close. Because it's very odd that he doesn't speak of her. And apparently she didn't do much wrong to him, I guess. I mean, there's nothing like... There was nothing said, really. Like, I asked, and it's like... She hasn't done anything, I guess. I don't know. Like, I said, what's up with his mom, dude? He never speaks about her mom. I guess she's always been around, though. But it's very odd that he doesn't speak of her, huh? It could be his own reasons. I mean, it could be that he loves her so much that he don't want her to have nothing. He has 14 likes. How many we got? That's what I wish fucking they would show on StreamYard. They don't show the like button, man. They need to update the fuck out of this. They could be doing so much more and they're not doing it. Because essentially Restream is yeah, I'm gonna get him up here again. Let me bring him back up. Because it looks like fun again. I'm only doing this because I want this content of him. This is him at the ultimate high level thinking of it's gross to watch, y'all. 45, cool, man. Y'all appreciate y'all, man. Would you please hit it if you haven't? And those who have, thank you. Thank you so much. Because Jack don't understand that it's just in that right there, man. You can gain so much. I mean, don't the likes button hit the notification bell? No. But it means that someone cared to hit that like button for you, bro. And you think they need to give more than that for some reason. You think that if they're not giving you cash all the time, man, people don't have it all the time, bro. A daily drop is a blessing. Don't get me wrong, but 90% of people can't do that. Not here on what you're doing. I appreciate you, Just. I appreciate you as a young man that takes care of his shit, works daily. You know, I do. I think it's very rare these days, but we can change that. We could definitely change that. I think before we give up on our youth, we need to start to think about how we can get them back. And I think cracking down on rap like they are is going to change it too. Don't think these police ain't changing laws, cracking down on rap like that. How long do these dudes think they're going to get away with committing crimes and rapping about it? And then they can say it's art. If they could say it's art, the world becomes a different place, man. They'd be out here stealing, slang, banging. Oh, it's art. Fairy tale world, man. Our government's not in the fairy tale world. Did we ever get a house? Did we ever get a Speaker of the House, y'all? Dude, this is the longest we've ever went without a Speaker of the House. This is like eternity of politics, and this dude's not covering nothing but me. I told y'all that's what it's going to be. Now I need to come to terms with him watching me, right? And then we're going to just roll on, right? Yeah. That's the plan from the beginning. And somehow it's come to that. We got 38 now. Nice, y'all. Nice. You're taking them away now. It's cool. BBN is already done, Jess. It's done. That's the lowest of a channel you can get when there's 3 people in the chat. And you know what's even funnier? There's going to be people ready to jump back in that chat as soon as he opens it up. You want to bet? I bet there'll be somebody that didn't join Green Team that we know who it is, and they're going to jump right in there. Because the fact of the matter is, dude, they know he's a piece of shit. But right now, he's the leader of the piece of shits. Get it? Like, piece of shits don't fit in with people like this over here. That's all it is, y'all. That's all it is. It's that in a nutshell. They've been busted or done something that this man has done, and they think we're wrong. You see what I mean? It's a twisted game, man, but that's what it is. That's what it is. He's a fucking weirdo, bro. And he thinks that having that weirdo over there doing something is helping him. And
you can't hate on me hard enough to make you let him stop fucking with me. Dealing with
it's already you. You use me for your little game because I'll come see you. I have, bro. They are done, bro. I will. That sounds like a plan. Dude, I mean, think about it. You got 3 people in your chat. You have almost every single person that has come from your channel has literally stopped over here.
Anything y'all want to talk about before we get up out of here?
There's only been a couple people say anything slick.
Anything y'all want to talk about before we get up out of here?
People that would say something slick. Don't get me wrong, because some people just don't understand. Why would I do this all the time? Well, we did it until it would just become fun. We sunk our teeth in, and that's the way it is. I'm going to be here for a while, y'all. I'm not dipping just until BBN's done, right? So, this ain't going to be the only thing on this channel. I know he's done, dude. And he might rebuild if I leave him alone. But for me to leave him alone, he's got to do some things for me. For you. For one, man, get out of hip-hop, dude. What you did yesterday with Finesse,
People really think that if
That's
they're
not
jealous
very
of you,
good.
that's
not very good to do, bro.
that they have.
You took a
like,
fucking video that was
people
chopped
be
up
like they're
and
angry
fucking
at you, right?
cut
They're not really angry,
backwards,
they're
bro.
jealous. And then they'll say the thing that they're jealous about, and then they'll try to turn that around and make it seem like that's a reason why they should be angry at you.
Keep running with that. It ain't got you nowhere yet.
Like when they say, yo, you think you all of that, so you're jealous of me because I'm confident in myself and you're not?
Keep running that. You haven't gotten nowhere with that yet. You've been saying that, homie.
Yo, you don't deserve that. That person gave it to you, so you're jealous of me because that person, because of the way people love me.
I'm gonna play something right here for y'all.
You're jealous of me because of the way people love me. You're jealous of me because I have confidence.
He thinks y'all love him because some of them did go back more than once.
That's why,
man. That's nothing wrong with that,
bro.
Because
people love
they gave him the benefit of the doubt, man. He ain't gonna change.
Well, maybe you should be a different person.
And he gonna ride off the backs of the people he did wrong.
What about that?
Now he's still doing you wrong. I'll play this for you guys.
You could always do that.
It's got
always
down.
be a
It's
different
completing
person
right now.
Right?
Come on, bud. Yeah, this motherfucker here, right? Man. He. I didn't think it was gonna be this hard, actually.
Curious about.
I didn't.
Right. Always
but he's literally come to where he's got these kind of people.
You could always work on yourself and try to improve yourself. Right?
I don't know if Hassan Shipman is that.
Can't you?
But it will. We'll soon know soon.
You could decide that you want to serve God instead of Satan, right? Because if you serve God, then you don't have to give up anything to get
conceited. Look,
see, when you serve Satan,
way big difference in confident and conceited,
give up
bragging, or
when you serve God, you just got to go through a trial. You're gonna go through that trial.
You can just see it, man. You can tell a lot in a person's character, right?
You serve Satan.
We know that.
Give Satan something in order to receive.
Yeah, we don't see no fucking.
So you can just decide not to serve
Donald
Satan.
Trump in that motherfucker. Right? We don't even see dog.
I mean, these are choices.
Man. We don't see anybody in there, bro. Not fucking.
You just choose not to make these choices. So be mindful of the people that you keep around.
Really trying to dodge him.
Because if you keep people around you that they promote,
I think a lot of people try to dodge him. Sad thing is, though, when you go over there, that's what you see. There you guys go. This is for your viewing pleasure only. Not YouTube, your viewing pleasure.
Hello, y'all. I am AggressiveDefiance, and this is Willie the Rat. Now, I remember him saying he wanted all the smoke. Go ahead and pop out, Willie.
I ain't selling dope up here, and I'm pretty sure they didn't figure that out. I ain't selling dope up here. I ain't doing shit up here. I don't want to do. Then the police station right down the fucking. This is what I did. I talked to an officer. I explained to whom I am.
But let me tell y'all about this Willie Wise guy motherfucker. He had the nerve to call me at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, my time, in Cali. Okay? I don't know if his dick was hard, what the fuck he was looking for. That nigga called me over 20 fucking times, tried to FaceTime me, bitch. What you trying to FaceTime a bitch for? What you wanted to see at motherfucking 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, nigga? What did you think? My pussy was gonna answer? Bitch, you lost your fucking mind. I'm not answering. Look, if anybody that calls me on IG, if I don't know your ass, I'm not I'm not accessible like that, bitch. You're not like anybody that could really even speak to me on that level, let alone call me. Okay?
Okay. Got you, Clyde.
And then it's like, this is what I'm talking about. This man done made a whole relationship in his mind with me. Like,
crazy. He's done this to several women. Several.
You want to explain to motherfuckers why you called me all them times and what you called me yesterday? You DM me all the time and I ignore the fuck out of you.
Me too, girl.
Get that, right? I don't understand.
I need to run that, bro. He's got a whole case, bro. He's got a case of running around and getting caught with a mask, bro, on a mission. And then he got a case for fucking stalking women and shit, dude. This dude is a whole fucking weirdo. And if he wants to keep going, I'm going to give it to him. I'll be that dude on YouTube that just does it. I don't care. I'm fed up, bro. You think you're some kind of bully or something out here? Okay. Keep thinking that. Keep fucking thinking that, homie. You're going to find out real quick you're running the wrong white boy.
Running alone. Does that work out?
I don't like to fight. I don't want to fight.
when
And
Satan
you got to stop people
is,
like that, man. It just goes.
the
It's
one
the
that you're
investors.
following, because you're gonna have
And
short
look what it's
periods of
done to Jack,
success.
bro.
You understand?
Look what he's done to
It's
Jack.
gonna look good, and then you gotta pay him. You know, he's
So
gonna
all
humble
the
his-
times
he's
long
gonna
ago
humble
when he
his
said people were
father's flesh.
bothering him, he wasn't
So
lying, man. But it's just one.
just be
He makes
mindful.
it look
Teach
like
your kids
different
better.
people.
Stop having your kids following niggas.
Imagine
Imagine your kid coming home and telling you that he got into a fight with somebody because some
Every
dude,
one of my moderators
some
down
other
there got
little
voted.
kid is mad because some other little kid said something about him and some stupid shit. I'd be ready to beat the shit out of my kid. You went and got in trouble because that other asshole over there, I'm not gonna say asshole.
We're not talking about kids here,
because
Jack.
that little jerk over there
men.
told you that little
Women
jerk
too.
said something, so you hit that. Why didn't he hit him?
Bro, Vix is the most
Why didn't he do his
sweetest
own work?
person in the world, dude. Nikki's the most sweetest person
Why
in the
didn't
world.
he do? So
Where
he
the
a
fuck
coward.
they go, Jack?
And he sent your dumb ass
They're
as a
gone.
damn freaking crash test dummy
And
to go do his work.
they're still
Is he a
around.
coward?
All at the same time.
Teach your kids better. Don't
If
let your
anyone
kids
over
grow
there
up
knew
to
who that
be
woman was, bro,
full-blown
she's such a
adults
sweetheart.
being crash test dummies.
He don't
When
understand.
you're a
Mr.
crash
Dude.
test dummy and you a kid, you get
She spoke over here, brother.
excuse. You a
Just
kid.
not on camera, man.
But if you a full-blown adult and you
He
a
knows
crash
that, bro.
test dummy, what the fuck? You a
He tries
full-blown
his
adult
best
and
to
you
act
a
like
crash test dummy?
he's not responding. But you know what?
You're a full-blown
I'm
adult.
responding. And I'm going to hold some of these people dear, homie.
Also, I might be able to get my freaking
28 people in the building, 5 people in the chat. Hi, y'all. They got the lurkers. How's your wife? How's your kids, boy? Yeah. Got a whole can of gas and I'm coming.
man. You don't even like. I be looking at
And I'm
adults sometimes that
coming.
allow other adults to talk them into stupid shit, and I'd be like, "You're not even a kid, man."
They didn't
Like,
talk.
you're
I
a
didn't
full-
talk them into
you're a whole
anything, man.
adult.
Everybody come here on their own, dude. Only on their own. I never asked anyone and never reached out one fucking time. Jack knows that, though. He knows what happened to each and every one of you. He fucking better. Well, looks like it's going to be a me or him tonight. I'm going to tap out early tonight. We got Zeke Black tomorrow, y'all. We got Zeke fucking Black on the channel. So we're gonna get Zeke going, and hopefully we can have that conversation and learn about Zeke. I think Zeke has done a. Let's say like
That's why
I tell you, I got a lot of stories in my life.
They don't go around people
So
that
does
be
Zeke.
complaining and be miserable.
And I like
So I gotta
listening
stop
to stories.
I gotta stop talking
as much
about.
as I like
I
telling
have
them. You
too
know what I
much
mean?
shit going on. I'm not.
I think
I'm not
Zeke's
complaining
seen
about
that, been there,
Just gonna
done
let it
that.
go.
You're done, Frost. We're not
Let
talking
it-
to you no more. You're weak. That's how much I care about that. I've done had my fun tonight, sir. You guys have a beautiful night, man. I think the channel's been dead over there. I think we served our purpose, and I'll continue to serve our purpose as long as Jack stays out here fucking lying. I told him to stop lying. Just act like it never happened. Just pick your life up right here and move and go on. But leave hip hop alone, bro. You can't do what you did yesterday to people and think that somebody's not going to get at you, bro, because just because he's a star and he's not going to do it, that don't mean shit. You literally took a fucking a recording of Finesse and his ass got chopped up and they played it backwards and you still couldn't get it. You ran with a narrative because you're mad at us. Okay. That's cool and all. If you dig that kind of shit, but that's not journalism, bro. That's high level misinformation. You guys look like each other now. And I'm gonna give a little hint to Willie, man. I've messaged him all that. Why ain't you checking it now, Willie? You gonna message me back now? I told him, keep it on up, man. Keep it on up. I assure you. Hi, Jack. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Black Guy. There you go, brother. Hi, Jack. Thanks for watching this evening. You were on the stage. See, I built the stage and everything, man. He can't do this shit. I built y'all a stage. Where y'all want next? Wait till you see NetStars. NetStars overlay is popping too. It makes me have to outdo him now. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's pretty dope. Pretty fucking dope. But that's what we'll do over here, man. This is the dude you see. You've had me for a year. This is the dude I am. This is who you're always going to see. You may see some ups and downs from here on out, but ain't nothing going to change. I know you'll see some up and downs. Put it that way. Because some are coming. So how I deal with that is how it's going to be a lot different the way I used to deal with things. How about that? Simple as that. I think what I needed to do to Jack, we did. Because it didn't really even start out like that. I didn't really think that you could form a community on YouTube anymore. I thought that there's too many people that take sides. There's too many people that just fucking are just, cancers and shit, man. But we have formed a community over here. Nonetheless, we have. And I'm very reachable still. Trust me, if these fucking messages start going up crazy, I might get to them, but it ain't gonna be at a rapid rate. I'm just being honest, man. It's tough. It's tough right now. But I think we got something going on over here, man. I hope Liberty and everybody he's dealing with is okay. I pray that they're all right, or he's all right, and I hope Liberty's okay. I didn't do this just for myself. I kind of did it for all of y'all because he wasn't giving anybody a voice, bro. He wasn't. And just making videos is hurting him, but they're not taking that serious enough. So that's why I started having to go live. I think that's how I felt like, you know what I mean? It's hard to remember. It was a year ago. But I did start making videos heavy on him. And he's sitting over there talking about he don't know who I am. My name is. I got one person on my channel. So that means I got two channels then because I never had that one first. He does this to himself, bro. Like he can't even speak logically, dude. He's saying, you got one channel where, well, I didn't make that one first. So I got two now. That's fine. That means I can't do nothing else on that channel without YouTube reporting me. Okay, I get it. I guess making another channel out of the course because I like fucking with y'all. And making another channel is I'll have to just not. You know what I mean? Because if I do, then somebody's going to find out who the fuck Willie's going to find out where I'm at then. I fucked up coming at Frost because now I took on Willie. But I will deal with him. You trust me on that. I will put that on everything I love. I'm fed up with that dude. Trying to fucking talk shit to Net's on the other side of the goddamn country. What are you going to do, man? I mean, there comes a time where it's like, okay, we know what you're doing. You don't have nothing else in the world to talk about. Because you look pretty stupid talking about everything else. I mean, you can't even talk about Clyde Diva only getting 30 fucking views. Give it up, bro. He has given it up. That's why he's trying to burn Frost's fucking channel. He's trying to burn his channel. I will never let you, boy. You're more than a problem here. You're a problem on Misunderstood's channel. You're a problem on Clyde Diva's channel. You're a problem on Nestor's channel. You're a problem on fucking Jack's channel. How much time you got? You just sit around and wait for everybody to go live so you can watch and be a fucking fan? It's crazy, y'all. But I'm going to do that because it was dumb of me to fucking, you know what? It ain't dumb of me because I didn't want that fucker talking to me. And he knows it. I tried to steer around fucking Willie. I tried to even be nice and just give him that kind of game. But he literally was on me the moment I made a fucking video for Frost. He started going in on Frost's phone, talking about me. And that's why I said one thing and Frost booted me. He thought I was already coming. I hope y'all can understand that. I didn't at first. Now I see it. Jack, you're over there on telling your people that you're going to get me kicked off the internet. And you're not even talking to YouTube. And if you are talking to YouTube and they're talking to you through a chat off of YouTube, I got you both bitch ass motherfuckers in my pocket then. I'll sue the shit out of YouTube. And I'll help everybody in this chat. Fuck it. I'll sue the shit out of YouTube. They can't do that, bro. That ain't YouTube. They know better. They would never. They would never just keep up that conversation with him. That's where he's wrong at right there, right? Right? Like YouTube would tell you what to do and get the fuck off of there. They're not going to sit there and listen to that fucking mental health patient rattle off a billion times every single night. He can't even think that. But there's these chats over there listening to that. You know why? I told you. They're just as crazy as he is. It is a robot, dude. It's a robot, and he's under our control. Right? He's under our control now. When I say jump, you say hi, boy. Got that? I said it when I started. There's going to come a time where they're just watching us. Because I'm going to get rid of them. It's like the roaches. Come in like fucking raid. And I'm ready, bitch, with my big ass can of raid. Before you know, you're already sprayed. Fucking stupid asses. One made a whole rap about me. And can't even rap. He has to learn words first. I'm a rap, but I don't know any words. Good job, son. What better way to show me you hate everything I'm doing and you're jealous? By to make a rap talking about everything you're jealous of. Stupid motherfuckers. This is who we're dealing with, y'all. I appreciate y'all for pulling up on me, man. This was a great night. And we're out of here, Frost. Find something else to talk about, or you'll just talk about me, and I'll watch you talk about me. And we'll have a good night. Okay. I'll help you with that a little bit too if you need something, man. Because the fact of the matter is, dude, they're out here doing demon work, bro. Especially that weirdo, man. And I don't care what he thinks I'm doing over here. I'm coming hard, and you better stop. Because I'm coming beat you up if you don't. See, here's the thing. I take care of Willie. Guess what stops then? Yeah. Bro, if I take care of Willie, what happens then? Frost ain't gonna have no YouTube to call. Frost ain't gonna have nobody in his fucking head. Because I'll go back and take care of Willie again. Every single time you do something about me, bro, I'm gonna make you pay. I'm gonna make you pay. I'm tired of talking about it. Y'all have a good evening. And if you don't think so, Willie, keep it up. Let it make you pay. I'm tired of talking about it. Jack, you suck.
I spit it like a pot. It's real, my block pump, pill, cocaine, and bud. Your fans in town, they and my souls got me nuts.
Y'all have a beautiful evening, man.
I spit it like a pot. It's real, my block pump, pill, cocaine, and bud.
At the block with a sack and a Glock in the back full of rock with my skill on the seat. Clutching and looking my brother behind me, he up and he busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping, but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming, they know I'm a creep. Shoot till the stop when I land on my feet, Mr. Louis Gossett Jr.
The demon. Y'all know who you are. Y'all slayed. Slayers.
We can do this. This it? We done? We done? I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job.
Lord Frosty.
I'm not bad at my job. I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my dreams because other people can.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil. I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway. But if I worship the devil, I could die soon and probably. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying.
I'm a money go-getter. Pussy, leave me alone.
Help, you know.
I'm a motherfucking money go-getter. With a real nigga feeling. I do this shit with ease. Bitch, I'm fast life living. I can go in any hood. They love a little nigga. Couple of them haters stay they place cause they don't want it with me. See me looking good, beating hard, bumping in my city. Riding with that sack in that street.
I'm not gonna go get a job because you destroyed my platform. My platform is just fine. If y'all wasn't here harassing me, I wouldn't have a fucking problem. If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You're trying to force me to... Ah! Woo!
Get naked, Frost.
Hit the block with a sack and a Glock in the back full of rock with my.
They don't like me. They think I'm a problem. They think I'm a problem. They don't like me. Appreciate y'all, man. What a fucking evening. Tomorrow may be a stunner too. Zeke's gonna pull up and we're gonna feed the wolves. We're gonna feed the motherfucking wolves, baby. Shout out to Zeke. Shout out to everybody in chat. It's a honor to expose this guy. I think we all need to just keep the heat going on him and keep blasting on his bitch ass.